who's waiting to flip the camera. None of you guys can really see her.
You just had enough of the captivity.
Look, if I brought Kisa to a club, I'd get every fucking bitch there because she's cute.
Yep. Yeah, that actually is true. Why are these real people? Somebody hired all these people to do something. This is very weird for me.
And you'll see
I'm
the
very
person that
confused.
hired all these people.
Yeah, you're gonna see the dude. And by the way, this game is supposed to be serious.
Bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling you out.
There's your creepy motherfucker.
So.
The
best part is I don't
No.
have to play it, the chat does.
Oh no. Oh no.
Alright, chat, try to get laid. In the worst way possible.
No,
Remember, that's our rule.
Don't do this to chat. Chat is good. Chat is
Non-verbal
That is-
opening by catching her attention. This actually would be a good way. You're supposed to pick bad choices.
No.
I mean, to be fair with this game, this could be the completely... Okay, it was actually the right
conversational,
decision.
So starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
You guys could have twerked. No. We need to go back because you all need to twerk.
No, please, for the love of God, no. Stop doing this. Stop doing this, Parody. Stop doing this. This is evil. You have to stop. You have to stop.
Not unless the super chats start or the Streamlabs start rolling in. Go on, chat. You can do it.
Fuck you, twerk attack. C, D, B,
Do not give her what she wants.
D.
Do it. It's good. I promise. It's so good.
Alright. Use pound.
Bullshit. Actually, no. It's a dance floor. That would work.
Little bit risky, can work, can not work.
But the thing is, like...
so it's not the safest
that-
option, but sometimes it can be okay.
Like, feigning it accidentally would be okay if you're on a very crowded dance floor, but they're not. He can, like, extend his arms all the way out.
Nobody
There's
got to see a
within, like,
twerk.
10 feet of him.
None of you guys got to see the twerk.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Alright, guys. Choose an option.
Quickly
At least we
introduce
don't have
yourself
to hear
give
him
you
talk
the-
much in this one.
Ask if she wants a drink. Start a dance off. Ask her whom she is there with.
I mean, if you make a girl laugh, you have a chance.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's not. I don't think he's trying to.
But I think I still won.
It was bad.
What?
Okay, maybe he is trying to be a weird, a goofball. So okay.
This is something you
Okay,
can
that
try,
works.
but it could be a little bit safer if you chose something else. In this case, if you can pull it off, it can work really well, but sometimes it just won't.
It's saying that that didn't work.
He should do like a comedy. Like it should be kind of funny. Like the other day I was watching what the Angry Video Game Nerd play. Plumbers Don't Wear Ties.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just go for something like that with
Because this is actually made to try to help guys pick up chicks, and most
I
of this
mean-
is just really fucking rapey.
I mean, that
There
must
are
mean they've
moments
been
of
dealing
this.
with a lot of
Dude, a guy
This
can
must be-
moonwalk. That's not bad.
Moonwalk? Really?
It is difficult to moonwalk. MJ had a thing.
Fuck you. I'd be impressed with a dude who can moonwalk, and I used to be a dancer. It's not that shit ain't easy. It's annoying. Oh yeah, you're all peppy now that your favorite scent's in the room. Miko! I will let her out of that cage so she can eat you.
You have something that can eat the dog?
Yeah, the guinea pig.
So what do you like to do in your spare time?
What?
What do you do for fun, you know?
Let's just dance.
Alright.
By the way, you notice how almost
No,
everyone
no,
in
no.
there was a
The
woman?
dance floor is no place for
Yeah, because I
conversation.
noticed there were a couple of them from the previous scene. The one in the background there is Wing Girl.
Damn, there she is. There's Wing Girl.
Funny feeling we'll also be seeing some of these other women in later parts of this game.
Wing Girl don't have any dance moves. Poor Wing Girl.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
No, you don't. That's really fucking rapey. No, you don't. Go for C, everyone. Go for C. Did Nerd actually bail?
No,
she's
I'm
here.
still here. I'm just fighting, that person that did me studies anatomy college student?
Yeah.
I'm cringing at what you're doing, so I'm literally trying to redraw their stuff and then just be like, actual college degree can do.
If that guy had a college degree, we all in trouble, by the way.
He
just
says
saying.
he studies anatomy, college student majoring in the arts, but his artwork is very,
He's a first year.
You skipped a few steps there, and even if you
Dude,
do
first years don't even have
you normally
that.
go through all
You
of
have
the
to have
steps
at least
just
some talent.
fast and smooth.
Unless he's in community college. Art.
Don't be mean to community college like that.
I really shouldn't. I have a lot of good friends that took arts classes in community college and could be were very talented.
Me
Actually took art
and
history
Bosco
in
didn't go
community
to
college. Because you guys are ballers.
Went to a vocational school.
I mean, honestly,
Because
that's
you
what
wanted
it
to
You must
was.
be
Yeah.
tired from those hills, and we should.
No, because they gave me the ability to burn down things.
Also,
I shouldn't
trade
make
school.
fun.
It's
I
way
went
of the
to
future
Another
nowadays.
reason
I went to
to get off of the
vocational
dance floor,
college,
and
yeah.
if you notice, it's not
Okay,
so much
now,
of a
what did you
question; it's more of a
major in?
suggestion.
It
So
was
it's very
supposed
easy
to be
say yes
computer
to, and you're more
sciences
likely to
and
get her
computer
to
repair, but the
agree and
teacher
go
stopped giving a fuck the first 2 weeks because he knew he was going to retire / quit, so we didn't learn anything for the 2 years.
So you really like dancing,
I do. Yeah, very much.
though? But you seem sober.
I wonder
No, I
if you
can
can still
say
get
that.
away
I know
with
how to
getting
fix
a
a
job.
fat
You
five
seem
six.
sober.
That's the only
Hey,
thing.
that's-
I don't know if I drink too much.
I bet you can
Alright,
still
well,
get
it's fine.
hired at some place without them
Okay. No, I'm not.
knowing.
And I think I saw you. Obviously, I saw you.
Well,
on
I
the
mean, I
dance
could
floor.
probably go,
think
"Welcome
before,
to tech
I see you in
support,
the
how can I
smoking
help
area.
you?"
Is that you?
Yeah, probably.
Hey, that's
You don't like smoking.
Oh, guys. D. 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 D.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
D. God
You're
damn it, I need
so
to see
mean.
You ever
you
drop
somewhere.
acid in the club, honey?
Not to lie, but this dude looks like the guy that would be in the corner booth with cocaine.
This looks like
So
the
you
guy
smoke,
that
and
he
that's
would just
cool,
open
yeah,
up the
but lots of
lapel on
smoke-
that
lots of
jacket
people
on the
smoke,
inside. He's
but
like, all right,
tell
I got
me
uppers, I got
about,
downers, I got siders, I got
like
everything
the
you want.
Harder stuff.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, powders and pills and all of that.
That's not my thing.
No,
No.
you've got to
Powders
try it,
and
bro.
pills.
If you're calling
Like,
it that, you have
imagine
not
this.
done anything.
Come to
Come
my
the
house.
fuck on.
Have some coke.
I mean,
There you
obviously
go.
he hasn't.
Told you he was the
pretending.
coke guy.
Pull out with a couple
You gotta
of
ask somebody if they want to do a line of coke. Just ask somebody if they want to do a line of coke. This isn't the 70s where people give a fuck anymore.
I'm pretty sure you don't mix
How are you
cocaine
doing
with
Saturday, Sunday, and
whiskey
Monday? 'Cause I wanna
and
book you for 3
LSD.
days.
Otherwise, you're gonna have a
love it.
really
You're gonna
bad
pay me.
fucking
No,
day.
no,
and
no,
your
no,
heart's
not
gonna
pay.
go
I mean,
boom.
book you like book your
Considering
calendar.
You
that's-
mean in the morgue?
No.
That's a stimulant, a
We've got a
hallucinogenic,
connection, and when you have drugs,
and
when you have
a
this kind of
depressant.
connection, mind
Do you have an
blowing
upper
stuff.
or downer?
Trust me, it will be
I
the
think
best
it
3
needs
days
to
of
be.
your life.
Oh,
That's
you're
not a
going.
real
You're going
connection.
places.
That's not
You're not
a
gonna
real
like
It can only
probably where
happen
you're
with
going.
someone you
though.
have a real connection with.
No.
That's the thing. If you just do
We're
it with
gonna
a
like where he
stranger, it'd be
goes.
awful. But when you have drugs,
You are a
The
stranger.
sad part is, like,
when
in
you
the
wait,
bloopers
look, in
for
my
this
house I've got
game,
the best
he's
stuff,
more.
the absolute best
He's a
stuff
more
money can
desirable
buy.
seeming
Like,
guy.
I don't like this
Don't
conversation.
obviously don't tell anyone.
seem
So in other words, the
Semi-normal.
direction wanted.
Well,
So,
the best
in
way
other
to get
words,
to
the
know someone
direction
is
was
that
what
connection you
demanded
have
this.
When you're
Well,
under
he
He
the
is the
director.
I don't
direction.
want to continue
Well,
connecting.
Oh,
with you.
wow,
I
yeah.
will. No.
Just take my
He
hand
also
and-
apparently, what did he start? He started some kind of like a male self-help thing or something
Winners
in like
Yeah.
don't do
Switzerland
drugs.
or Austria.
I mean,
Apart from the
honestly,
Olympians that
you
get
can
up
do
to
this, but you
steroids
do
and
have to make it a
stuff.
comedy.
In general,
So, but that
shouldn't do
teaches
drugs.
people. Like,
Unless
I
they're
hate to
legal
say it.
where you live.
Yeah,
Or
the
if
problem
you're
is that
bad
just
for
some of
them.
these choices are so fucking bizarre and weird
do
and
drugs.
completely wrong for the situation.
Yeah. That was why you should make it funny and then give them that answer. Go, I hope that you weren't being serious, guys, and you just did it for the comedy act.
No problem. So you don't like smoking, but it's her choice. Probably say C. would be the most logical choice.
You know, it's a bad habit, really. You know that, of course, right?
Sure.
And
Yeah.
isn't it, like, why do you smoke?
Personal choice. I mean, it's my body.
Yeah, it's your
Still
body,
smoke
but like
cigars.
everyone knows it's bad. So if you do
That's
it,
usually
you
not the
really
answer.
stressed, or you had some horrible thing happen, or like why
No,
would-
I just like it. It's
Okay,
my
then.
choice.
Yeah, of course it's your choice. No, it's just, you know, it's like my, I need to tell you that it's
You
I
douche.
bad in
don't
case you
need
didn't
to.
know, and
You don't
you know,
need to
encourage
tell
you
me.
to quit and all of that stuff.
Just
No,
be like,
that's not your
okay.
I'm still waiting for one of these shots where the woman just takes
What,
the
you, her
drink and
mother?
splashes
She
it
knows
into
this
his
already. You don't
face.
need to tell
She's
her that.
very
Why didn't
calm
you
through
come up
this all.
with
Like,
something
this guy
a little bit
is
different?
being
Use it
like
as a
this, and
chance
she's
to
not like, oh, I gotta
God,
go.
I
She
just
is
realized he's
almost
wearing a
anything else,
fucking
but
velvet,
still, it
like
could
crushed
be worse.
velvet
It's just not really
jacket.
helping.
Is he supposed to be like?
And
I
so
think
you
it's
smoke,
supposed to
but do you
pretend
have
that
any
he's
other
like
bad
the
habits
the
or is
Playboy
that-
Mansion guy. Like he
Yeah,
can get
yeah,
all the
he
ladies.
actually thinks he is.
I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or
Again,
anything.
to remind everyone, this is supposed to be
or,
serious.
No.
I don't know,
Not
thief.
yet.
Like, what is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like, there's a technical.
Oh, I
Oh,
don't
maniac?
You know there
I
is
do.
one though, right?
Thief?
Necro.
It's like a-
necro.
That's
something.
people that-
robber?
Okay, no.
Oh
no,
God!
no.
Why are you
Not
talking about
that.
necrophiliacs?
No.
that.
I'm
Oh,
thinking
God.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one.
Why
But
are we
there's
going into
definitely-
that?
Oh,
There
narcolepsy.
is.
I feel like that would
do you
be
have any
Mike
bad
and I
habits?
having a conversation in the club. Shh. Y'all don't know the weird shit movies we watch.
That is fair, although I am not watching Necromantic.
Why is there a number 2?
Say you have done. Say you like to inflict pain on people.
Go with C. You all make me proud. You're doing it too.
Amazing.
Never be honest.
Well, since
They
you
like to-
asked, I mean, I don't think it's bad, but it could sound a little extreme. But I like to inflict pain on people.
Her
like
face
to,
was, I want out of here
You
so
know, when
fast.
someone does something
That
bad,
is
like,
the moment when you get up and walk
Okay,
away.
I
Then
tolerated
I
a
like to
lot of trash, but
I don't
you know,
think
I
that
it does.
one was
actually
planned. I think that
Get
was
bad
like a
people,
script she
bad
didn't
people.
see.
No.
Did you
So
see her
it's good
face?
in a way.
She's like,
Maybe
I
it's
didn't
good.
see that. She's just a really good actress.
Well, you'll see. I mean, spend more time with me. I've got some
Probably not.
projects I'm doing now with some
Academy
people.
Award-winning actress. Her first starring role
Are you sure you
was
want to do that and
this
make an enemy
weird
of me?
game.
I hope to God she used a screen name.
If I really, really
in
wanted to
trouble
break
now, isn't
nerd, I'd
she?
show her the second one.
But really,
There's
in
a
reality,
sequel? Oh,
man
There's
should
no.
3 of
never
them.
use
Oh, this
I
is
need to
the
get
third
the
one.
third.
There's 2
strength
preceding
or
this.
No, this is the
whatever
first
to
one.
intimidate a girl.
Oh, it is?
I need to get the third one,
Violence
which
has
I
no
can get on
place,
site, so I'm gonna go get
and
it later.
It's really a bitch move.
I'm
So I'm
sorry.
assuming it gets progressively worse.
He used bitch move. The bitch boy said bitch move. Honest response. I mean, honest response wouldn't be too bad. Be honest with the chick if you like her. But then again, this is trying to pick up a hoe in a club, so that's different. I'm not saying she's a hoe.
Or say you have none.
What
Well, I
did
don't
she
think I
ask? Do you have
anything
interest?
too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know. Like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know. Sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
There you go.
No, I'm
Girls
sure
like
I
that
have some
kind of
bad
thing.
ones, but nothing super bad.
Yeah,
and
it's
definitely
like,
nothing
yeah,
like
that's-
a habit.
Just
that-
don't be way
really
too
annoys
open, you know? Nobody wants to hear about your fetishes or fantasies, but yeah, just say, oh yeah,
In this
tried, like,
case,
some
you
stuff
want
before.
to have some honesty, and you know sometimes the honesty can
Okay,
be
I'll
shockingly
admit,
surprising, but it
That
has
would be fine in a
an
conversation. A
interesting
guy
effect
says, I've had a
on
little
her
bit of
attraction
weed, I've
levels.
tried this
They're
or
likely to
that.
go up.
Okay.
So
Everybody
tell me,
tries
do you have
shit.
any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance
We
a
know what
lot.
you're doing.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great.
you
And
challenge
let me see.
Pokemon
Yeah.
trainers
So
while
do
you're
you
up
like
there,
climbing
hiking
Everest
once to
or
battle.
Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold.
Somebody's gonna Photoshop
Too
her
cold, I like to
Pokemon
be
trainer.
warm.
You
But I have
know
some
that,
friends
right?
that climb Kilimanjaro.
That
and
they
it's
made
like,
female
they started
hikers
in the
now
morning,
because when they
and
put in
got
the
to
gender
top by
thing, they were like, sweet, we can now have
sunset
girl
or-
They have
hikers.
like-
So they start.
Of
I
course
think they're
they
called
like carrying
backpackers now.
everything,
I don't
it
think
seems
I
like it's kind of easy.
No.
And they're like carrying huge, big backpacks.
I
It's
like
like
to think I would. But if you put me there, I don't know.
Farm
See,
those
like, what else
motherfuckers
do you
for
do?
money.
Lots
Yep.
of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play squash. Used
I've always
play
wanted to
can play
climb, and
Pokemon
then I
now.
remember
I
what
guess
happened to
now
me. And
I
nope,
just go to the gym a few times a week and that's about it.
I've done it enough.
You go to the gym. Really?
Ooh, I like her. Oh.
She called him out.
That is
Uh,
such a beautiful backhand.
So the first
Oh,
part
no.
is telling her she's fat.
Yeah, that'll go well.
The next one is denying it. The third one is
Yeah, I go to the-
egotistical. And the last one is the cut choice. So none of these are correct.
Well, not to put
Unless
too
you're gonna
fine
do
a
the
point on
backhand.
it, but I don't know. You don't look like you really do too much in the gym. But that's
Really?
okay. That's okay.
You must have liked something about me.
Of course. No, you look fantastic. But just, you know, some people have that kind of gym look, and others the more like
Like you.
sitting kind of
Yeah, like
chilling
you.
look.
Oh, I thought you said fuck you.
So we get we're perfect for each other.
Perhaps.
Could be worse, but in these
I guess if
cases,
you're
you
actually
don't
going to
wanna
go
react
with
too
all
strongly.
of
You don't
those
want to get
options, that was
emotional, you don't
probably
want
the
to
one
get
that was at
angry,
least
you don't
going
Oh,
to
send
continue
it
the
back
you mean
to
conversation.
the oh look
you know,
who's
you wanna roll
talking?
with it in a cool way. So she's
Yeah,
like, wow,
that
this
that
guy's
is a good
confident.
comeback. I mean,
I'm
like,
trying to guess.
Turn
I mean,
that
when I
into
look
a
at you, I
jokey
think
way
you're
of not
kind
getting a fuck
I don't
you.
know, something to do with
Yeah.
music. I don't know why I think
That
that.
worked,
What
or you
did
fucking see.
study
Why
at
is
university?
everyone in the chat
Actually
mad
studied
that
dance.
worked?
Dance?
I
Is that-
no, what?
studied?
You're
did.
ruining this man's
I
life.
didn't know they had
No,
that.
they're getting him
I
laid
know
and
there's
that's
like
pissing them
ballet
off.
schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But
Oh.
yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, I know
Just
exactly
like
what
ballet.
dance feels like.
Yes, exactly
I
like
used to
that. Like
do
we
the same
were
thing.
here.
Nice one. And
Classical dance.
so that was university,
You
but
actually have to
what's your
learn
job now? You something
I-
ballet,
ballet,
dance or
jazz,
something?
and all those.
Wait.
Yeah, the hive mind's falling apart tonight.
Obviously, she teaches strippers, connect, audit, and compliment her,
Hey.
ask more questions to get more information. I mean, on the off chance you're right.
If you're right, we have an issue. Although I have seen some strippers do some freaking moves.
Wait a minute. So you were studying
Yeah,
dance.
the
and you've got
acrobatic.
a dance school, and you're everything to do with dance. So let me guess. Is it like a stripper school, like teaching strippers? You know, like poles and
Are you joking?
how to do that lap dance and all that
You're
stuff.
serious?
Yeah, because big business.
My
The strippers
God, I
make a
wish
lot of
somebody
money.
had
They
been
can
stupid enough to
pay.
say
Do you
that
think
at my
that's
dance
flattering?
school. Would have been so much fun.
No, but it's like a business, right? How would
it
you make
is,
more money?
but I'm-
Come on, who'd you teach if you're
Jesus.
strippers?
No. That's,
Who?
that's
Who'd you
just
teach?
that's rude. That's not nice.
No, it's nothing. What, you don't like
I
strippers?
teach children. No.
My
no.
auntie was a stripper. That's rude that you don't like strippers.
Teach
I don't
like
think I should be
5-year-olds.
talking
Hey,
to
there's
you.
nothing wrong with
Well,
being
I
a
think
stripper.
then
Do
you
not
do.
teach the
I
5-year-olds
actually
this.
really don't.
I mean,
I think it's better that you fuck off.
It's already
Well.
happening.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah,
don't
I
do
don't
it.
want to continue talking to you.
Keith is just wondering what's
You're
wrong
like the
with
rudest
humans.
guy
Keith is happy. I know
I've
she's
ever
happy
met.
back
You're
and forth
definitely a
on
stripper.
camera.
And I will go
What's
very
wrong with the
happily.
humans is the question we have never come to an answer to collectively.
Not on this channel, anyway.
That was uncalled for, man. Very rude. Should be ashamed
It
of
was uncalled for.
You can see that fucking smile on his face.
I mean, it had to have been something that was just completely outrageous that was amusing. It's like you just made like the one stupid answer that like people just pick to see what happens.
We had one of those in one of the other ones too, and remember he's trying not to laugh during it.
Yeah.
Dance school, that's cool. So what types of dance do you have? You have like salsa, tango,
No, it's for little kids. So like ballet, beginners
Ballet?
ballet, and jazz.
and how long are the classes?
And you
normally?
probably also teach
They're about an
dance,
hour
'cause
every
they're
week.
usually all those
Yeah,
Okay, and you teach them
multiples.
yourself, or it's
I
your
do.
school, right?
No, yeah, I teach them myself.
And other people teach sometimes, or it's
No. We have I have an assistant who's just kind of there to help because there's so many
okay.
kids.
How long have you had your school?
About 2 years.
That's good, and it's going well, yeah.
Yeah, it's going very well. We do recitals. It's fun.
How many people in a class normally,
About
children?
10.
That's
Wow,
not bad.
damn,
So
you're
quite
only
busy.
teaching 10
It is
kids
busy.
in one class? That's actually
classes.
I
pretty
hope there's
wild.
somebody else.
I was gonna say, yeah, at least there's two people.
You could have been so much
Well, yeah,
more
even with 2
interested
people, that's
here.
a
It's
lot
very
with
rich
young kids.
subject to talk
Yeah,
about.
that is.
There is a lot of passion and emotion attached to it.
Aurora, do you
Usually,
want to
yeah.
Ask a
come
couple
try
of
to
boring
see if you
questions
can
and
ever
it
get
easily
laid?
die out now.
Oh my god.
I just noticed you got some tattoos.
Not a
going
hamster,
on.
it's a goddamn guinea pig. Why does everyone call her a hamster?
Because hamsters are also cute.
By the way, guinea
But they definitely don't look like that. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
it's a small rodent.
No, guinea pigs are larger.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're larger than like, yeah.
I gave her toy, by the way,
Mid-sized.
even though none of you guys donated. She still got her toy, and she immediately
You're not
buried it like a
supposed
bitch. She
to.
buried it. It's okay. Now she has to dig
So what's
through the
written
thing.
there? I like to get fucked by a bunch of guys in all
No.
of my
No.
hot.
Not okay. No, that's not even funny. I don't know if you're trying to be funny, but it's not.
What's wrong? You don't like having sex with loads of men, or what?
I
What
want
about
to
this
hear a
one?
guy ask a chick that.
I wanna
and be
tattoo my
serious.
name.
Unbelievable. Stop
I tell you
touching
what,
me.
after we do the thing
Don't
we're
just
gonna
like
do,
go up
we're
and
gonna
ask a
tattoo my
chick if
name.
she wants to be in a
No,
train.
you need
That
to
doesn't.
On your-
That's not how that
somewhere
works.
very visible.
Seriously, fuck you.
What?
Go.
But come on, you got tattoos. You know
Come
what
on.
that means.
Come on, throw the drink in.
That means
Do it.
Kinda
nothing.
easy.
That means
Do it.
nothing. No.
Throw the
no,
drink, I'm waiting
fuck
for this.
you. Go.
Come on.
All right.
She's
Yeah,
eyeballing it.
All right.
She is. She's
Catch you later.
debating
Maybe
it.
have some drinks, and I'll catch you later when you're chilled out.
Also, what the fuck is that blue drink? Why is he drinking drain cleaner?
I'm assuming because
That
they're
was
not
uncalled
actually
for, man.
alcohol. That's just
Very
like some
rude.
kind of fruit
Should be
juice. But
ashamed
like, I
of
mean, it
yourself.
could just be something like a tropical drink with blue liqueur in it.
Blue Hawaiian? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go. Could be that. Although usually that has
His
some kind of a
blue balls.
garnish on it. It's just a straw.
That's what I was asking. Yeah, I've never seen a blue drink. I don't really drink alcohol a lot, so I don't know.
Me either. Non-booze
has to be me.
buddies.
Yeah. We only had a little bit at the con.
Okay, I mean on you it's kind of.
I'm
I'm a
Yeah,
designated
yeah.
driver. Beep beep.
But
That's okay.
it's not really my thing. But I mean, some
You don't
people.
like tattoos.
Not that much. Not usually. Don't know. I mean, I definitely don't like it when it's like too many and prison tattoos or whatever. But
I don't like long hair, so.
Does not
I
have
guess we're
prison
even.
tattoos.
well,
Oh,
kind of.
look at her
except I could
go.
just go and cut my hair in 5 minutes and
It's
laser
like,
in all
oh,
the
I don't
tattoos,
really
but
like
is that the
tattoos.
same?
Well, I don't really like
Have it in
long
5 minutes,
hair.
Probably should.
If she asks
Bird.
you, maybe it's okay, but to bring up the subject, to look at them and then say that, kind of pointless, just leaves a bad feeling and doesn't score you any points.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So
You teach
it's-
men how to
I make
bang
videos
other
for
women.
YouTube, so
Okay.
I could say I'm like a
Me-
YouTube professional.
What sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different subjects, giving advice about health and different
Ooh.
things, and then
Fuck whatever
he
call
kind of
themselves a
makes
YouTube
money
professional.
by
I call myself a dumb
advertising and-
bastard.
You know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Some people
So
call
basically,
themselves
that's-
That's how you
YouTubers.
make the money.
what's
Is
paying
that?
Yeah,
me,
that's the
like
other
1
word.
cent each
Now,
one
if you
or
call
whatever,
yourself
and
an
it adds up.
influencer,
Interesting.
put a
Well,
gun
I
to
did
your mouth
notice
in
that you were very
Minecraft.
well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping you didn't mean that you were into men.
I can't. You know, every time someone calls themselves that, they're that certain type of person that pisses everybody off.
It's true. No,
I've been told I'm an influencer.
So have I, and you should see the response I give to poor PR people that say that.
Kind of makes me feel special. I ain't gonna lie.
So A is the whiny bitch answer. B. Oh Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
C.
It's funny you
Oh,
say
why
that.
did you
Christ.
guys go with
Have,
C?
you know, certain feelings of you can just see like I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
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 So it's
What
cool.
the fuck,
Cool.
man?
Is he pretending to be
Very
gay?
It's gonna work.
I don't know anymore.
It's gonna
That's why
work.
there's no chemistry.
None.
hmm
It's good.
When a girl challenges
What
you,
the fuck,
you
man?
don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing.
How did that work? Well, he
you
made
know
her
when
laugh,
you
that's
date
how it
guys
works.
He
and
even
you
said
try
that was a
as humans do
perfect
sometimes,
response.
Is it usually in
You
class?
did?
Makes her
Because for
laugh.
me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't
Somebody
always
in
seem
the
like
chat
the most
room gonna
honest
go to a club
environment
and
to meet
try
someone.
Yeah. Well, most people going to clubs, they're just looking
know, yes,
for
Aurora, you need to
something
go on your
that's not
screen and
serious,
say that
right?
you're
That's the
super
general
gay.
thing.
Yeah, or to have fun with their friends.
Please do it.
Yeah.
Someone send me the
Yeah,
soundbite.
so I try not to.
But you know what? The good thing, we've met, right? Not long ago, but we're not too drunk. We've managed to find this quiet place for a conversation. So it's maybe,
If
we
somebody
shouldn't
actually tries
categorize
that,
it as
so
the
gay,
usual
I'm happy.
awful
Someone
club
gets a recording
thing,
of
right?
it.
Yep, that's safe.
And not get murdered? Is this the new facade game, guys?
E.
Do we not have to talk about melons?
E. D. A is gay.
Go with
D.
D, you motherfuckers. Go with
D.
D.
Yeah, we're getting a bunch of
How are you
D.
grabbing her ass, by the way, when she's sitting there?
I don't know.
Is he gonna knock
reaches
her
and
to
he
her
pushes
side
her
and go
over.
for
To be
that?
honest, you know, when I saw you
Wait
on the
until
dance
she
floor,
stands up?
like one of the first things I noticed was you just got like the most sexy ass, and I just
Whoa.
thought,
Oh, he's
Okay.
gonna
You
ask?
think that's funny?
What
You think
are you
that's funny
doing?
to grab a girl's ass?
funny, I was just
No,
compliment.
I will break off this arm and then
go,
tell me
you-
how you'll
Do
grab
it!
my ass.
Do it! Do it!
There you
I am
go, what
liking
the
this
Do
shit.
it.
Oh, you fucking crazy
She's cool.
bitch.
I like
Fucking
her.
rude,
Psycho.
asshole.
I've actually seen guys get beaten up before touching girls' asses, and
Well,
you
no
know, it
shit, I
happens,
would
so
hope
you
so.
don't need to do it. Don't need to do it.
Yeah, you're
in
not
the
supposed to
bar.
do that.
Wait till
And in
you've
clubs,
got her in
the
your house and she's
bouncers
ready
come
for
and they'll
it.
beat
Then
you up for
please
doing
let
that
her
stuff.
Oh yeah.
Then do it.
Nobody does that. It's bad PR. It's bad service to let that junk happen.
Okay, the first one's creepy. That implies that I'm going. That he's gonna like cut her ears off. Like that. It feels like a serial killer thing.
So if it's not too personal, tell me, where did you meet your ex?
The university. Dance. We were partners, so just kind
Oh
of.
my god, she found a straight male
I'm
dancer
finding
that's
it
like
really
a
hard to
fucking unicorn.
concentrate, actually.
I'm gonna get in
You're
trouble
just
for
really
that one.
sexy. And I'd just like to
I mean,
give you a kiss.
how can you if
Thank
it's
you,
true?
But
Yeah.
You're
we
welcome.
should talk a little more first. Yeah.
Okay, but
I'm having fun though.
you are really sexy.
Thank you.
It's not a bad thing.
No.
Verbalizing that stuff sounds okay in theory, but
How?
in practice,
What?
it puts too much pressure on the girl to decide
How?
in that moment. And if she did agree in that moment to your advances, you know, it's a rare situation where that happens because it makes her look
How?
like a kind of slut. So best
I
not to
don't
verbalize
know.
things like that. Best to just
This is
smoothly
weird.
do it physically,
How?
non-verbally.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study in school?
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures
God, he's
from that
playing. He's
time. I
playing.
hated how I looked and
Pity
but
bird.
it's just unhappy. But it's
You
okay, I'm
want
right
a
now,
pity
but-
fuck,
Very
don't you?
nice.
Oh god, it's working.
Why? Tell me something I don't know.
Oh, E is gonna be him whipping his dick out. But it's probably gonna also work if it makes her laugh. Because it'll be so small.
First one could hypothetically
They
work.
immediately all went to E.
B is probably
Well,
the most
thanks, but
self-absorbed
to
one.
be
That would be.
honest, you know, you haven't seen the best part of me. And
Really?
when you do, well, let's leave it as a surprise, but, you know,
No, I don't think it's going to be a surprise.
why not?
God,
You
I love this
Oh,
spied on me in the shower. That was you
He's
outside
saying you
my
have a
window.
tiny
Don't need to
penis.
spy to tell it. Maybe a little scared.
Oh, I love her.
It's
I love this
Feel it.
woman.
Come on, get your hands on this.
Smack him,
Come on.
smack him, smack him, smack him, smack
Where
him.
you going? Don't leave me here.
When are we
with
gonna
this
get the
massive
drink
hard
thrown
on.
out of him?
I don't know.
It's just
I
not
figured we
polite,
were going
is
to
it?
get it in the other one. C is like the stalker answer.
You already did D. You can't redo D. Oh no, wait, you did E. I'm
Yeah, I
retarded.
was gonna
Never
say, yeah,
mind. I'm not used to there being an E. Ignore my stupid ass.
Yeah, they
Oh,
seem
come
to.
on, no,
It's
I'm
his
not. but
Pokemon card
you're just
collection. That would
amazing.
make
I mean,
me laugh if a dude's like, you haven't seen the best part of me, and
I've
then just
seen.
whips out a Pokemon
Amazing.
card collection.
Well, thank
that
you.
would actually be
And merit.
Too.
I would actually start dating
Oh,
that
God,
guy
so
if
she
it was
liked you
actually
before
good.
and gave you this compliment, this all over
Wait
now.
a minute.
Yeah, let's have a drink.
Wait a minute. The creepy one was the
Cheers, by
correct
the way.
one?
Cheers. Nice,
Nice
to meet you.
I know we
apple
haven't been
juice.
talking for long, but
I like some of my
for me,
rat
it's,
poison
it's
Kool-Aid.
going pretty well so far, so I'm happy I came
Also,
and
they've
talked
let
to
that
you.
drink
Me too.
really not paying much attention this entire time. You're not supposed to do that, right?
I mean, depends on what type of club you're in.
Thank you for the raid. You all should run now.
No, we're still. What? tell the raid what we should do to this
We're
man.
trying to make sure this man never gets laid.
It's already working. We had nothing to do. Mission accomplished.
Like, what do you say we just get out of here and go back, go back to my house?
He thinks he still has chance.
Hang out.
You're funny.
No, I think it
And
would be
stupid.
too early to go to your house.
Because he's paying the actress, he
Okay.
technically
Do we go
does.
Yeah, cool. Well, we can stay here for a
You're
little bit. and see what happens.
gross.
We've been trying to
I
get him
thought-
killed. No, kill him.
No, too soon. I know there's this phrase about
How did that
striking
still
while the
fucking
iron
work,
is
though?
hot, but in this case, it's better to let the tension kind of sit for a while and do it in a very smooth way. Not kind of like, oh, she's kissing me, she's letting me do stuff, I need to take her home right now. Seems a little bit eager, a little bit predatory, a little bit aggressive.
God, this is weird.
That was no. How did that work? How did that work, chat? How?
Magic of money and bad script writing?
I'll take that.
That's about right.
Even a porn script would be like, dude, no.
I don't
Porn
know what you
scripts
think
know
of
when to
this
shut the
place,
fuck
but
up.
The
They
music's kind
do.
of
Yeah, it's
whatever.
not so good.
and
They'd be
Jake's
banging in the
not so
back of the
good
club
either,
by
but
now.
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks
Once
as well.
again,
Maybe
just
not
remember,
from
there is
tonight,
some dude that's
but,
actually tried this shit.
Give
from
you my
this game.
number. See you again.
And I
Okay,
really
well,
wish I
I'll
could
probably
see
get
him.
going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And
Why do you guys think it's a good
meet in a
idea
few
to give
days or
chicks their
something,
phone?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Most of us are just gonna throw it.
you don't want to make the invitation, Charles, explicit.
It's
You wanna
supposed
make
to
it
show a
implicit
sign of
so that
trust.
she can agree to it without
Don't
feeling
trust me
like
with your
a slut.
phone.
Well done.
I don't give a fuck. I have a fucking brick. You can chuck that
Little
thing
bit
against a tree.
risky,
It's not
can
gonna
work,
break.
You
can
guys got him
not
laid.
work. So it's not the safest option, but
Should we go for another one tonight, or should we leave it there? Do you guys want to try the girl sitting at the coffee shop?
God, there is a chance that he could get hot coffee from this face.
Holy fuck,
Do
the
not.
one after that. Read it.
Oh no.
Mmm.
That is the recipe for self-destruction, is fucking the best friend.
First date, direct
Fuck up the first. Oh, that's the one from the first scene. They reused her.
wingman.
They reused her too.
Alright, guys, let's see. Just how cringe is this? Oh, you'll see. Alright. In your local coffee shop, a pretty blonde lady is sitting and reading. Can you make yourself more interesting than the book and get her number? The beta chapter, right? Isn't that all of this? God, I want to see a dude actually try this shit in real life, just because I need that laugh in my life.
They have a Reddit dedicated to shit like this.
If he kind of cut the beard off, he'd actually look okay here.
If he cut the hair to make him look less like a creepy douchebag, maybe it would also help. He's got, like I said, he looks like Charles Manson.
It makes it funnier. Now I just want to draw the thing on his head.
A swastika.
But I can't. I'll get in trouble on Twitch. Yes, but getting out of the friend zone with a girl who doesn't like him is peak beta. Oh, this dude's never getting out of that friend zone.
Hey,
Hi.
what you got
The
there?
fuck is she reading?
Dude.
Now I'm just more curious about what
Alright,
she's
what's
reading.
Show me the cover.
The some.
Ah, that one.
Have you read
No,
it?
no, no.
The guy's
Show
in
me
the
the
end.
cover. I need to see what it is.
Yeah, he does.
I kind of make out the
I've
words.
I've actually read it
It's
before.
the
When it
M
goes back
something.
close.
Oh, so you like it that much? You
Yeah,
really like it?
Well, I read it when I was a lot younger, and I don't know if I understood it, so I...
Oh
I
God,
should
she's a
reread
pretentious
it.
fuck.
Oh,
Just
that's
ignore
good.
and keep running.
Anyway, my name's Richard.
Brenna?
Nice to meet you.
Guys,
Nice to
why
meet
do
you.
you like chicks like this?
this is a playful
The Archie chicks are
opener.
usually
Again,
freaks.
it can work if you deliver it
That would explain
correctly.
it.
Maybe she'll look confused at the worst, but you can still carry it on. And
please
so
give
it's,
us a
it's
close-up of
actually
that
got
book.
a
I wanna
very
see
high
what it
chance
is.
of success.
Because you guys didn't have a chance. That's how he didn't fuck that up.
Use books as a way to show off, find out about her, say that her hair is kind of nice and she's inviting her back to your house. Ask her if she comes here often.
Oh yeah, C's gonna end. Well, go for it. And they instantly did. God, I'm
Yep.
so proud of this chat room.
Does it restore your faith in humanity?
It does. They all want to make sure this man doesn't breathe.
No, I like your hair. It's nice colour and long.
Thank you.
Natural
But
selection,
just
my
one thing, I
ass.
think it would look really, really good if maybe you
Is
washed
that
it
Wing
and
Girl? No.
conditioned it
She's got
and
eyes
stuff.
Excuse
similar
me.
to her.
You know, like
The-
get some
the
shampoo.
blonde?
Some,
Yeah.
some
No,
conditioner.
that's
Incident,
not
I thought
Wing
was
Girl.
her.
Nice brand, you know. And just
That's not Wing Girl. We
use
haven't
that in
seen
the
this one
morning,
yet.
so it would look lustrous.
Barissa's
Well, that
like,
is
I
a
don't know what the fuck I'm
helpful
doing here.
tip.
Like
Maybe
mine.
she was
I
a
will.
background dancer at the club.
Yes, I
That
will.
might have been
unquote.
why.
Listen, it just so happens that I live quite nearby, and I've got this. What is it? You know, a Vader. Very nice
Hold on, I gotta turn it up just a smidgen. He does not know how to do his sound properly.
shampoo.
Never heard
so
of it.
you could come back and I'll wash your hair. You know, like they do when you go for a haircut and you kind of lean back, and they're actually in the shower, obviously, because I don't have that seat. But I can wash your hair really nice. I've got this great Aveda.
She has
It's all
this look of,
natural,
I wonder if I
organic
can
Are
and-
throw
you
this book
inviting
at
me
him.
to your house to wash my hair?
Yeah, it'd be great. I want to see
Oh,
hair
amazing.
dryer,
This is a first.
hairbrush.
A first for me, but
Very close though.
I'm sure it's tempting. But,
Of course.
But no.
No.
I'm going to pass. A hard pass.
Well,
Very
I mean, we
hard
can do
pass.
it another day.
I think I'm
Run.
just going
Get
to
the
have a hard
mace.
pass indefinitely.
Like if he said he was a beautician and stuff, then and had a card, maybe I could see that.
I
Yeah,
don't
but
really understand that
only if you went to
hard pass
his
indefinitely, but
parlor,
I guess
not
I'm
No, I know
gonna
like
beauticians
beauticians that work from
Exactly.
home. I actually do know
I'm gonna take your
beauticians
number,
that work from
'cause I
like
see you've
home
got
and
a phone. I'll
stuff.
call your phone now.
But-
and see
I don't
it
know.
rings
I
so
would
that
still
make sure
find
it's the
that
right
sketchy.
number,
Like if it was
and
just
then
like a
we can
random
meet another
person.
day.
Oh hell
This
yeah!
is actually my phone that I use in foreign countries,
You
so
don't
it's got the
go.
wrong SIM in it. The wrong SIM card. I'm sorry.
I love her response.
It's really difficult
Yeah,
to
this
get
is
in
a
touch with me.
foreign thing. Please don't
I
touch
could
it.
give you my SIM,
I'm
and
not
then call
lying,
my
totally.
number from Skype, and we meet tomorrow.
Also,
I don't
where
think
is this
so.
fucking? Is this?
Right.
It's
No.
obviously it's
No.
a bar.
All right, well, you know,
It
we'll meet
has a
again,
bar.
Right? If it's meant to be,
There's liquor
Maybe.
glasses.
we'll bump
It's a
into
wine
each
bar,
other.
If
maybe?
it's meant to be.
Who knows
Maybe.
where? Who knows when?
Screw through the maze. Get
Fair
the
enough.
We'll
gun.
meet again.
Okay, so that's one of my favorite moments in the game, and you know, it does show a good positive trait, which is persistence. And in reality, maybe she would have
Persistence can
broken and
sometimes
started
be a
laughing and
terrible
actually
trait.
liked you. But
I mean,
there's
I'm
a
going to
point
admit,
where you need to say,
as someone with like
okay, I respect
really
this
curly
girl.
hair and shit,
She said
I've
no to
actually
me,
had
you know,
beauticians
22
come up
times.
and
I think
you know,
that's
give me their
enough.
cards and stuff
I'm
like
gonna
that
leave
because
it
they
there,
wanted to
and
do
I'm
stuff
gonna
with my
say, you
hair.
know what, I'm gonna go now, but just
But
wanted
you
to
can
say,
usually
you know,
tell
you're
when it's a
wonderful,
dude
you're
because,
lovely, and
they're,
it was a pleasure to meet you. Bye bye, have a good day. You go.
Very
Bye-bye. That way, you're leaving in a nice,
fabulous.
gentlemanly
Very
way, creating
Flamboyant.
And
bit
then
of a
they
better
ask if they can
relationship.
play with the
So
hair.
Try and aim for that, although, you know, it's one of my favorite choices.
And I don't find that
At
offensive.
last.
Exactly.
They're very fabulous. Sweet.
You guys got him laid the first time. Let's see if you're getting him laid tonight or this one. Is it weird that
Oops.
games like this make me glad that I'm fine with being Signal? I mean, no, it doesn't. I mean, if I wasn't already with someone, I'd probably be very glad too that I don't tend to talk to guys or anybody outside.
Actually, I like audiobooks as well.
But
Do you
thank
like
God I
audiobooks?
have
Yeah.
somebody.
Because sometimes I'm in my car, one of my cars. If I'm in like the Lambo, it's cool. I like audiobooks.
If I hear a
normally,
dude say he's a
don't know,
Lambo, I
like
know it'll
psychology or
avoid.
something like that.
You're
If I'm
bragging
sitting in the
into it that you
Rolls,
have a
then I want
Lambo, which
something
you
more-
probably don't.
I don't know.
You know
maybe
what I saw
inspirational,
twice
kind
on the
of
road
leaning
today?
back,
Are Aston
maybe drinking
Martins?
some champagne or something.
Really?
It's got a little
Yeah,
fridge.
I wish I had grabbed a
Maybe I
picture, but
want
I didn't want to grab, you know, a
something
picture of the
more-
license plate. But I
Yeah,
saw
like
it, I saw
inspiration,
it
like
twice
a
today. I saw
biography
Aston
of
Martins.
some
I'm like, what the fuck are those
legendary
doing in my
person
town?
or something like that.
Which
And
makes me
Yeah,
know
the-
I need
I
to
guess,
move.
you know, when I'm at home,
Could also be a car
I
show.
like the surround
Sometimes those
system in
happen.
every room.
We do have the
The,
classic
Um,
car
how
museum.
many
I
rooms?
have to
don't
see
know,
if they're doing a
16
show or
rooms or
anything.
something like that. So
The
I can have the audiobook.
on the way home the
track
other
into
day, I
every
actually
room
there
that
was a
I'm in.
blacked out
When
pickup
I'm
truck
home,
that was behind me,
yeah,
and I
maybe
realized
a
they
novel or
changed the
something
Chevy
in
symbol to
one
the
of
Batman symbol.
jacuzzis or,
That is
underwater
amazing.
speakers in the swimming
And it
pool.
was like
There's
that
audiobooks
black, like
there as
not
well,
the
so-
the sheen
yeah, I
color. It
really
was like that
love
rough
audiobooks,
color,
they're
like the
great.
I
Batmobile.
see that. That's a lot of
Amazing.
information. Very interesting.
Of course.
This is great. Actually, you know, it's quite funny. So it's just so dumb it might work if you didn't actually mean it. So much better to keep the attention focused on her. not be going off on any
Make
kind
a
of
girl
monologue,
laugh.
especially
Okay,
one
here's
that
a
is
spoiler
showing off.
for the guys in the audience
So
that are
how
actually
are you able
looking
to be free
on
in
how
the
to pick up a
middle
chick.
of the morning on a Thursday?
Make a girl laugh.
Well, I do have a job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home.
It's not even a
or
joke. Make
from
a girl
anywhere.
laugh enough
But,
times. Girls actually
so
do. We do
internet
kind of
stuff
like that.
and
We like
with
funny guys.
America, so
There's a very old
Europe,
saying in
you need to
comedy:
wait until they
laughter
wake
is
up
how
or
ugly
whatever,
people
so
get
I'm
laid.
kind of
Remember
free,
that.
and then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally lying down, working.
That's
So
nice.
that's cool. And how about you? How come you're
Well, I mean, that's the first
not
step.
at work?
Aurora.
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all going with A. You're all going
Need
with
to
A.
sucks in.
Oh God,
So-
he's gonna piss her off.
Yeah, I was gonna say B is definitely kind of that for a pretentious chick. That's definitely not going to be a good one. And then C is probably the only right answer.
So what do you teach in the university?
I would
Let me
say
guess.
that
So
would explain her being
blonde
so
hair.
pretentious, being a college professor.
Oh, careful.
No, it's going somewhere nice.
Those are really fucking
Sexy
young for a
outfit
college
and
professor.
heels. I'm gonna say you teach like sex ed, something like that.
Not close.
No?
No.
Well, come on, look at you. You're not teaching, ancient history or something, are you?
I want to
Just
see
all
what the
like this,
fucking
sexy
book
or
is.
whatever.
It's driving me nuts.
So you're suggesting I'm dumb?
Yes.
Dumb to teach sex? It's
Yes.
very valuable for children these days. Safe sex.
Yes, I'm suggesting
not
you're very
having
dumb.
Sex.
Now
or
show me
whatever
the book.
you teach. What do you teach in sex?
Oh my gosh.
Not that you can
You
teach
should-
me anything,
Oh, okay.
but I could
Will you
have some
just
ideas.
leave? I think this is.
The actress
This is
plays that
very
bitch really
uncomfortable.
well.
Well, look, when it comes to sex,
How much of
not
it is
to
actually acting,
kind of blow
though?
my own
She's
trumpet,
just slowly
as
getting
they
more and more
say.
pissed with him with each take.
I do know quite a lot.
Oh,
Very experienced.
Well,
Yes.
no,
Sure you are.
Barista
Years
in the
and
background
years,
looks cuter, not gonna lie.
supermodels, whatever.
Okay.
Lots of experience. So maybe we could meet and I give you some of my ideas, or better yet, show you.
Or bartender, whatever you want to call it, one of these places.
No.
Dude, I just
No.
found out that art thing was a meme
leave.
that he made up to
When you say
to
no,
to
do you
make
mean
fun of
yes
people that
or-
got
I mean,
that
no.
were criticism. Now I'm
No,
mad
I
at
was
him
gonna
for
tell.
not telling me
No,
and
like,
making
no.
me believe
No,
he was
like,
actually
you should
like
leave.
Tell him
that.
he's an asshole and I love him.
Good, like Michael Jackson.
You're a
No,
dick,
like,
man.
I'm
You're
thinking
a
about calling
dick.
the police.
I've
Was it a
been
friend of yours
dealing with
already?
this-
Okay, well look.
No,
lovely meeting you.
I mean,
do
I
have to
haven't
go,
found
and
the
actually
original
I've-
one, but
I've
I
got
noticed
another-
that the picture he
another girl
sent
to me. I
Great.
was being friendly. I
was
didn't actually
was
want to
already
sure
liked
she's
and retweeted a
a
bajillion
dream.
She's
times.
wonderful.
So
Okay,
I'm
but,
trying to find the
cool, maybe see you at
original.
university.
Ask him,
I'll
he'll
pop
get it
in
for you.
The sex
Okay,
class.
you son of a bitch.
Not that I need it.
Okay, so the real life lesson here is not to take things too sexual too quickly. It rarely works.
I mean,
if it does work,
no
it's when
offense to you
she's drunk
guys,
in a
but
bar. Definitely
if
not
I
in the
mean a guy's
daytime
not
when
taking
she's
something
reading
sexual?
Kafka.
Was she reading Kefka?
What's it-
No. What the fuck
What?
is that book?
I have no idea. Look, the only thing I could make out was the, and the first word started with an M. There were two words after.
This is driving me crazy. What the hell is it? Hi, Nico. I'll take you out in a few minutes, my little snuggle woofins. We're trying to watch a guy fail at getting laid.
You teach at university.
Yeah.
I didn't go to university. I never liked school, and I thought it was just a waste of time, university, because think about it, you work for those 3 or 4 years, and then you've got experience, and you probably earn more money than the people that went to university, and there's not really much point to it, so it's kind of a waste of time, isn't it, university?
It
He's
depends
not
on the
wrong.
person. I think there are quite a few people
Wrong,
that.
unless you want to be like a
agree with
lawyer
you.
or a doctor
Yeah,
or something that
generally
requires
people agree with me.
multiple years of
Generally.
secondary
Well, I don't know if I
education.
would say
It is
most
entertaining
people,
to
but
see
there
how
are
many
people
people
who are
go in for
successful
law school
without
thinking they're going to be
university.
rich, and then they
For
find out there's no
But that's not
jobs.
saying it's pointless.
Yeah,
what
and
you
on
do,
top of that,
because
you're also
I'm
like
sure it's still-
$200,000 in debt.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
I think what I do is important.
Because that's
Good
4
that you
years
think
of regular
it's important,
college,
that's
followed by 4
important
years of law
for a
school
job.
at minimum.
Okay.
No, really,
And
I
then
mean it,
depending
because
on
a lot
what
of people do.
law, what
It's good that you
specialty you're
think
going
what
with,
you're
that
doing
may
is
be
worthwhile,
even
because
more
Like
some
that
so.
of
I'm
the people-
deluded.
No. Like, no. If you believe it, then it comes true. Like The Secret.
You know,
So
he
in that
almost
sense-
had it. He almost, he's going to get it.
Believe
isn't
it
he?
will
Yeah.
come true.
Although if done
Fuck
kind of
you.
playfully,
Yeah,
it might
no.
be okay. It's
College
Fuck
chick
you.
would
not
be
the best
fucking
time
pissed and
to
ripping
be,
down his throat for that shit.
Insulting and teasing, so not the best option.
Have you seen
And what's your
a
subject? What do you teach?
Papalion?
American
Isn't that the
Huh,
thing
what
Sandra's
does
based
that-
off of?
Entail.
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview
Show me
of
the
American
goddamn
values,
book. I don't care what she has to
which was really
say.
interesting.
It's driving
Like,
me insane now.
freedom and stuff, yeah?
Things like that, and even more so, for example, an interesting one
then
is
what's a
how
Papalion?
Americans relate to the future. Like it's something we feel like
All
we can
our
control
raid
in
people
some
already
sense,
left.
and
Like
They
Back
figured
to the
out this
Future.
stream is not worth it.
The movie.
Or
Smart people.
I don't see how. I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
because they ain't bitches.
Ask
It's-
exactly. Yes.
Inventing donuts and burgers. I mean, look, if you're gonna claim anything, like inventing donuts and hamburgers is probably it. It's not a bad thing to claim.
Did we also invent hot dogs?
Well, technically that's a Frankfurter, so I think that's a German thing.
Can we just steal it because fuck the Germans?
I mean, we stole French fries from the French, so.
Wait, did we?
The thing is, I'm a little bit skeptical. I don't know. It's
Well-
strange that there's even a subject about it. Because
No.
American culture.
Don't
you
do
teach
that
in
to me.
like, I don't know, half a day or
I was
something.
gonna say yes.
culture.
Fuck them.
Like you invented what? A burger and a donut, and
The internet?
that was in Europe.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was some
No, it was-
Norwegian
it
dude
was
or
the
English
Navy.
guy, probably.
No.
Pretty sure.
Oh, the Navy
I'm
man?
gonna
That
check
actually
that
makes a
using-
lot of sense.
I'll use the internet that was
We
invented
use-
in Europe.
We use Google.
Google
The
was
internet
from
was
Stanford
made by
University,
the
yeah.
U.S.
That was-
military.
Well done. You made a page with a box and you can search. So but that's not really
No,
culture.
the
That's
internet
technology.
was
Okay,
actually
apparently-
made by the
No, we
US
do have a-
Navy.
My
pretty-
mom heard
I wouldn't say we have a
about
rich culture. There's a lot of
the
different cultures that
military.
have
I mean,
influenced
about
us.
Who
this
was
when
American?
I mean about the
Michelangelo,
internet
Da
back in the
Vinci,
day.
was
Somebody
American?
told her, it's like, dude, we need to go and invest
You're being a
in
little
this internet
Eurocentric
thing. It's
right
like
now.
going to be really
Who's
huge. It'll
American?
connect
You think
all the
Charles Dickens,
computers.
Shakespeare?
My mom's like, oh,
They're American.
that sounds
That-
stupid.
Charles Dickens is
Goddamn
really
fucking
overrated,
Skynet.
Frankly.
Very overrated. Yeah. Yeah. But who? Like what? Culture? America? I don't know. I'm drawing a blank, basically.
Like you can't think of any American
No
authors?
one knows who made
Like,
French
what's
fries.
that,
It was
uh,
either
Grapes of
Belgium or
Wrath guy?
France.
Was it
Steinbeck.
George Steinbeck?
I would say it was
Yeah,
probably
right.
Belgian because if you ever had like traditional
Fosters,
made like
right?
Belgian French fries, it's fucking addicting.
I mean, why
No,
is
but now I
culture
wanna
only
try 'em.
encompassed within?
Because they don't put ketchup
Plastic
on them.
art.
They use like
You tell me,
various
but it
kinds
is.
of
I
mayonnaise,
disagree.
but it's
I
actually
don't think it
delicious.
is. I think that's a very English
I only
perspective.
want ketchup
I'm
on
not
my
saying
French
what you
fries.
teach is useless. It's just maybe you could.
Yes, fuck
Pick
you
something
people.
else.
I'm American.
I actually hate
Well,
ketchup.
It's a subject, so
Why does everyone I
It's
know
pretty
hate
valuable.
ketchup?
Yeah. I
so
mean,
that people
Oh.
don't
Actually-
say
It
seems
offensive
kind of
things
odd
to
that you know more than
Americans
one person.
Like this.
Okay,
I
well,
actually
mean,
made a
you'll
friend
tell
of
me
mine
more
throw
and I'll
up
get to
because he
know your
pissed me
teaching.
off, so I put
I
ketchup
do
on
like
mashed
donuts.
potatoes and
So
I ate it
that's
right
one
in
thing
front of him to
America-
fuck with him, and he
I
threw
mean-
up
Done that.
right
Big
there.
deal.
Don't get me wrong, I can eat it on occasion. It's just I don't really like it.
I do.
I'll
It's just
tell them
funny
you
to
said so.
fuck with people.
Although
He
if
really,
done kind
really
of
doesn't like
playfully,
ketchup,
it might
in
be
his
okay.
defense.
Hell, if he
It's
got
probably
physically
not
sick.
the best time to be
It was great.
insulting and teasing, so not the best.
Ketchup.
option.
See, other people like ketchup
I
on mashed
really enjoy my
potatoes.
job,
Okay, I'm not
but
the
there's
only
this
one.
little thing that's very frustrating.
I
for
know it's
me.
the only one in my
I
family.
have this problem where
I'll
can't print
depending
all
on how the
copies
steak's
that I
made.
need, and
I'll
but
have it
I
on
want my
steak.
students
But
to
I've
all have
actually
their own
been
copy to take
threatened
home.
if I
But
ever
then I
did
have
that
to go to
again
the printer
with
like
ketchup
every
on
day, and it's
steak.
kind of expensive.
And we never
So what do you
tell
think I
Wes
should
that I've
do?
done that before.
Dude, disengage. Disengage. You just saw the hotter thing walk through.
He's gonna ignore the hotter thing. Be honest and say you were distracted by the girl. Go with D.
Yeah, if it's obvious that she caught you, lying is probably not the best idea. So
Oh, this is gonna get him laid.
unless you have the fucking perfect excuse.
I mean, unless you're really good and you can listen to a conversation and watch that ass.
That's why a lot of people wear sunglasses.
To be honest, did you see that girl that just?
I don't
walked
think
by?
they wanted him to look more like a douche.
Yeah, she's gone now, but she had like amazing long legs and just the perfect.
The
Oh
problem though
God,
is training.
dude, you would have been fine if you would have said you had just gotten
She just
distracted by her,
looked
but
back
this,
and winked
Jesus.
at me or something, like smiled, and I was
It's a nice ass.
totally distracted. But anyway, Give me a second to chill. Hang on.
This is the thing that you gotta look out for, though, is if you actually do use the sunglasses trick,
right.
you can only let your
Something like
eyes
that,
move.
yeah,
If your
probably
head
not
starts to move, then you're fucked.
Never
How
mind.
many times have you practiced?
It's not important.
It's unbelievable.
Okay.
Enough.
Damn.
Okay, but that's cool. So problem at work, but otherwise all good in your life.
Yeah.
The lesson here is that there's one thing being honest, which is, you know, saying actually that girl distracted me, and then there's another when you're going into all the detail. And
We had a
being
chance
kind
to
of
go
dirty.
after her.
Girls just
You
aren't ready
guys
for that.
should have. Fuck. Is there just a choice to run after that chick? Because I would have.
He's hotter than the chicks that he's had in the videos that he's supposed to be hitting on. Unless she comes up later.
See, I would have said, honestly, I would have said, I'm sorry, I spaced out. Could you repeat again? But then again, I space out a lot, so someone's gonna have to get
Oh,
used
don't
to
worry,
me
I
doing
do
that.
too.
Well, when you have a problem like this, it's important to. That's it. You should talk to your boss about the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whatever it is.
There's no
not
way this is gonna
important,
fucking
but,
work.
You know, talk to them in a way that shows that you're on their side
Okay.
and that you want the
Pretender's
best.
just like kind of hiding back there, staring at him.
And should be okay.
Okay. That's pretty good advice.
I'm
Oops,
sorry,
looks
what?
like you got a little bit distracted there, but
General
you
and
know, I
vague because
understand
you
why it
didn't
happened.
listen.
There was a very beautiful girl going by.
So you got
What?
your teaching.
Oh, so he
thing,
basically just
and what
bullshitted
else
his way
is
through it.
important in your life? What else do you love to do?
That would actually get
I
some
really
bonus
love
points.
dogs, and I love to travel.
Travel.
Yeah.
That's cool. Do you travel a lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these
You
last
should
couple
play all
years,
three of them,
especially.
Aurora.
Nice. And where some places you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine, Poland.
Mommy
Why
lands.
did you stay in Eastern?
Latvia.
Why did
I
you
was
stay
about
in
to say-
Eastern
All of
Europe?
Eastern Europe.
Aren't they
Because
all in
she's
the
a
same exact
colonist.
area?
Yes.
Nice.
She's a
And tell me, what's the
Yeah, they're
absolute
all like
best
those are
place
all
you've seen?
old
Like, if
Soviet
people who've
bloc
never travelled
countries.
anywhere
Like
say, "Where's
that's
best
the former
place
Soviet
I should
Union.
see?" Where
She's
is
a
it?
I would
Marxist.
actually
Run.
say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing.
Or is that like the
Maybe
opposite?
she
words,
went
but
there
it's
to learn about.
I mean, I think if you go to those countries and mention the USSR, bad things happen to you.
Yeah, I'm guessing that she
Probably.
went there.
I actually knew somebody who was a doctor in the USSR.
Yeah,
Very,
that's right, you
very
told me
smart
about
man.
that.
You don't mention the USSR to him.
So, do you travel?
Because
Yeah, I
I've
do. I
seen
travel-
idiots
I
like,
used to travel
oh,
a
you
lot
were a
more than I
communist, and
do
you're in the
now
back,
when
you're
I
in the
was-
background
when I
going,
was
no, don't
younger
say that.
and been to a lot of countries.
Murder. What? I also
Europe,
forgot
Asia,
that.
Oh, yeah,
the
Asia.
What was I gonna
Americas.
say?
Where were you in Asia?
Asia, I was in
You know,
Japan, China,
everybody
Hong
who says
Kong,
that they're
like most of
Marxist
Asia,
has
and I
never
like
been to a
Singapore, but
Marxist
probably my
No, I've
favourite
watched
place was
I've
Thailand.
watched a Marxist wannabe
So,
arguing with
tell me what you liked about
Russians
Thailand.
about how they should be happy that they were
Well,
communist, and
let's
that was
just
the
say for a
funny. I
single
wish I had
guy
saved that tweet
Who
thread.
likes women, you know,
Oh.
sometimes.
Yes, be
teens
happy
or
when you live in a
at
totalitarian
times
government.
Just like heaven, God,
Yes.
the
That-
things I got
that can
up
have
to
you
in-
murdered on a
in that
whim.
week, just
You should be
do you
grateful that
mean?
you don't live in a
Well,
country that though
all
it
your
has
fantasies
flaws,
can
it
come
actually
true. You go
is
to the
pretty.
place, there's all these chicks.
like
Not to
Free.
mince
you,
words. Are you-
$50.
I mean, I've
You're describing
actually heard, in all
prostitution.
honesty, Thailand's
yeah,
really
but it's
pretty.
legal there, so it's okay.
So,
Oh,
Thailand?
wow.
I've heard
Some
of it.
areas of it are, but like
Shocking
like
admission.
Bangkok
The
is
best thing
not.
is-
Bangkok is.
and the
is
pretty
you
a
don't go to
fucking-
Bangkok to see the
Happy.
prettiness. You go there for the lady
That's
boys
true.
like
Happy
Aurora.
prostitutes.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
That
really,
is true.
That seems.
I know you're from Malaysia
And I
before
made
you
them
get
happy
mad at
last
me,
night.
Asian.
I doubt that.
Because
Okay.
the other guys there,
You didn't
know,
wanna
they're
come
always
into
these
call, I get to
horrible,
throw an
fat,
insult
at
me
sleazy
for not being here.
guys, and I'm, you know, very polite and friendly.
This is. I'm not sure this is a.
Did I ever
should
tell
talk about
you
this.
the
No,
manhand
of
story?
course. I mean, you asked what I liked about
No.
Thailand, and I'm just
Yeah.
an honest guy. That's how
I
it is.
understand.
So,
honesty.
Next,
Basically, I used to
And
live
if
with
you
a guy
ask
who
me
was a former
anything,
Marine,
You can.
Yeah,
and
manly.
when he
You're
was
ready for this
stationed,
one.
he
So
had
if
to
you ask me
go.
what I
He
like
was
doing
in the
Thailand,
South Pacific
what I
at
like
one
doing
point,
in
and they went to
bed, what I
Singapore.
like doing in
Oh no.
And so when they went to
other
Singapore,
places,
the
other
their
places,
CO stopped them
I'll be
before
honest,
they
but
got
that's
off
cool.
the
You
ship,
know, don't need
and
to
they
talk
say
about
he
it. But it was
basically
all
told them
legal
like,
and
look,
they were very
you
happy.
can
I
go
guess
to
I
these
just don't see
clubs.
how it being
There's a
legal
lot
makes it any less
of
disgusting.
lady boys
Um,
looking around in the clubs. Now, Some of them are
was
convincing, but a
quite
really,
dirty. I
really
wouldn't say
easy
disgusting,
way
but
to
anyway, we
weed
don't need
out
to
the
talk
ones that
about
are
it.
obvious,
That's cool.
look at their knuckles on their hands.
Okay, so there you have it.
If
Don't
they
go
got
to
man
Thailand.
hands,
Don't sleep with
stay away.
prostitutes. Don't tell people
And so
about
they
the
all did that
prostitutes that you
advice
didn't
except for
sleep with
one
when you
guy
didn't
who
go to
got
Thailand,
really shit
and you'll be
faced.
okay.
And he went home with somebody. And the other guys knew what it was, but he didn't, and he denied it till the end.
Oh no. Did they see?
Hey.
Did they see the lady leave his place?
Well, they went to her place because they were all Marines
Oh, he's
on.
screwed.
Yeah,
Well, he got screwed.
yeah, probably something horrible.
Grand Canyon, but isn't that like just some big?
Aurora
empty hole
hasn't
in the ground?
answered,
That is what it is.
so I don't know
But
if
it's
I just
very
lost an
picturesque.
artist.
They don't have nightclubs there, do they?
No, it's
Give
more
'em
of a
time.
natural.
How fast the Wi-Fi?
I think they probably would have cell coverage in some
It's always
parts.
funny when I get called a
Yeah,
dude,
4G.
especially because I've shown what at least my
4G.
hands and arms look like.
I
And
don't
I'm like,
know.
I guess I have really
Check
guyish
it out.
hands
I mean,
then.
it's
What the
quite
fuck?
far, and it's nature. Nature's kind of
No, you don't.
boring, right? Like,
Yeah, if you don't
Well, yeah,
like
I know
nature,
it's a joke
probably-
because I have people that
Vegas,
swear up and down that I'm a
lights,
dude.
Action, whatever. Grand Canyon, hole in the grounds, slow Wi-Fi stuff. No, I don't know.
Well, your description is not inaccurate, but if you don't appreciate nature, it probably would be boring.
Forgot this
Yeah,
bitch
don't
existed
really.
for the
More
last
of a
5
city guy,
minutes.
but that's cool. People are different, right?
Yeah.
You know, some people like trees, and some people like
forgot the
chopping
game
them down.
existed.
This is
and
why
building
I'm drawing.
apartment blocks, so
True.
it's
I
alright.
almost thought you said this is why I'm drunk.
This
I was
is
gonna
being
be like,
stupid and
damn.
negative. You know why it's wrong.
That's why I'm stoned, but yes.
Oh, should I say that? No. Oh,
Why do you want to start
I
a
don't have things
mutiny?
to say.
What'd I do? I gave you a fucking guinea pig. Isn't that good enough? You fuckers didn't give money. This is what you have to deal with.
They demand more. They demand a sacrifice. Hold eye contact and wait for her to speak. Break eye contact and look around the venue while you think of what to say. Say you hate awkward silences.
I mean, C would work.
C is a last resort. C is like if you can't come up with anything snarky or clever, like that's what you have to go with,
I
basically.
would think A would be a really bad idea.
Ah, you've got a necklace on. Was it a present or when
Yeah.
you bought it?
It was
See,
a
that's a
gift.
good idea.
Does it have a special memory?
No, not really.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you can see her mic too.
Wrong choice. Now, this is actually what 95% of guys do.
Look at her.
How
look
is
at
it
her
the wrong
shirt.
but
choice
You
if
see
in
we
her
this
saw her
lips.
case,
mic?
it shows weakness and
No, we
just not
win
good.
because we saw the mic, obviously.
Tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as I can remember,
Not a bad
I've always
lapel.
loved playing volleyball, so that's
Ah,
something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Oh, dude, I do
Nice.
see it.
I played it
Damn.
at school. They had
You
it
can see
at my
his
school,
too.
but since then I didn't. But they play.
I
you
mean,
go to
Ah,
basketball,
they
yeah,
don't
that's
lie.
that's just obvious.
You play beach
They didn't even try to
volleyball.
hide
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
the other
know.
ones, the
Are you very
other
good?
Yeah.
ones we've seen,
You
they've
can
actually
do
tried
that
to
where you
hype them.
jump and smash
sure.
it
Like
down.
the chick in the dress, you didn't even
Cool.
see it.
That's nice.
And you
harder
would have
on the
thought
beach
that would have
because
been
the
more
nets are
obvious the way
higher.
that dress was.
Maybe those first couple of scenes, he had somebody setting the stuff up,
Yeah,
and then
I
eventually
probably-
they got so fed up with him by this scene that he was doing it himself because that person walked off.
The thing I do the most is study
Probably.
Russian.
All right, Kisa earned a
hobbies.
treat. Somebody gave $5. I get to be free because I get to step away to give the guinea pig a treat.
Tell her it's stupid and that Putin is evil and Russians are just vodka drinking idiots. You failed miserably with languages at school. Compliment her on choosing a tough language to learn. Show off by telling her about all the languages you speak.
Russia. And Russian. That's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you
Keith,
pick
this is
like
thank
a
you
better
all.
country or better language?
I gotta buy her
Well,
another
I know
bag of
that.
treats.
I mean, there's certainly the people sometimes.
Russian is
think
definitely
that
not a
maybe
beautiful
Europe is
language, I will say
more
that.
interesting or safe
Wait,
or
which
something,
language?
but I've spent a lot of time
Russian.
in Russia, and
It's just
it's
everyone
wonderful.
yelling at each other.
Well, I mean, look at Putin. He goes around invading
Yeah, I mean,
everywhere,
it's
blowing
kind of like
stuff up.
German.
Look
It's
at
just not
Putin
as
is
like,
one
like,
facet.
vodka,
German is like
Complicated
specifically
place.
angry.
lots of vodka, bears, snow.
Like
Isn't it
Russian
like
is just
a
general
desolate
anger.
wasteland full
It's
of
more like
No.
horrible
perturbed.
people?
It's really not.
Full
The
of
people are
horrible
wonderful.
people. Fuck
there is
you.
some
Some of the
issues
people
with
I'm good
alcohol.
friends with are
Gold
from
digging
Russia
and
or
beating
in
people
Russia
up,
right
you know?
now.
You
I
need to
should
get
say.
out of. If you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns people are really pleasant.
Peasant or pleasant?
Pleasant.
Sounds
It's wonderful.
disastrous.
And also, look at their, I mean, they have literary giants. Dostoevsky, he's amazing.
Yeah, he
Some
was-
people like Tolstoy.
He was pretty good, but
Most people like.
look at all the politics and stuff. I mean, what are you, like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a
Asimov,
communist. And
Russian?
actually, neither.
Asimov,
You
I think
don't
he
love
was
freedom
American.
and the American way and all that.
Russia is.
You're
is
not
a
even
communist
American,
country.
sir.
No, but it's like a.
That is true.
How long's Putin
It-
been in
it's
power?
not
100
anymore.
years or something, you know? And he used to
Definitely.
be the boss of the KGB.
No, he was
It's just
American.
Yeah.
I know what the
that
name.
must be. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
I don't
So
know.
you study
From what
Russian,
I've
you like
seen,
Russia,
Russia's
but you're not
actually
evil.
really
That's what
pretty.
you're telling
That's
me.
what I'm telling you.
You just have to be careful.
And
when
neither
you're
are
there.
they.
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
And watch out for the bears.
Thank you.
That's not a nice
The
thing to
lesson
say
here is
about
to try and
Akbar.
be
He wouldn't hurt anybody.
empathetic. So if someone's taken the time to study Russian, why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before you judge, try and listen a little bit and you might learn something.
I mean, Russians do make some of the best porn games.
Everybody in that fucking country has a dashboard cam. Everybody.
And they're all fucking
It's
insane.
mandatory.
Yes.
Hold on, since we did the Russian, hold on, I know what I gotta.
no.
I gotta put up a little meme on the stream.
Ah,
Give me a
so
second.
languages, yeah.
We gotta put the Russian frog up. Give me a second. I gotta find the fucking. Where did I put the Russian frog? Shit. I don't want to admit I forgot what drive has the meme videos. Shit. Crap. Where did I put the meme videos? Oh, there it is. There's your Russian frog, everyone.
But sometimes, more unexpected sounds grab our attention. Like this desert rain frog.
Oh,
viral
yeah, no, I've
sensation.
seen that. I think you showed me that, actually.
11
Probably
million
I
hits
said
and
that to
counting.
Akbar every so often.
It sounds like a dog toy. But actually, this is the sonorous war cry of a very angry frog.
Honestly, outside the Germans, they were kind of like the best movie villains, too.
I never get tired of that fucking frog. I don't know why it makes me so happy.
What did I do?
Looks so goofy.
Spanish. And
You
then I
can
did
tell
German,
Akbar about
but I
the
got
frog.
an
I've
F
sent it to him a
for
couple
grade
of
in German,
times.
so, it didn't go too well at school with the languages.
That's all right. It doesn't come very easily to me either. I think it's a lot of work.
No, it's wrong. Again, you're just focused on yourself, your own experience of languages. Completely unnecessary. You could speak 20 languages or 0. It doesn't need to come into it at this point in the interaction. You can keep things focused on her and this interesting new subject that you've stumbled into.
I noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask where you're from?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Was born in London.
So he is
but
English.
Actually, you know what? When I was young, I lived in South.
So he's not
London.
some weird
And they
amalgam
have a
of something
strong
else.
accent, it's like
You mean
South.
like what we
Because
were
sometimes it
talking
feels like
about?
that English accent fades a little bit.
Yeah, and
because I
from what it
travelled a
said
lot
on
and I
the
moved,
thing,
I've
he's
lost
not
most of my
from
accent,
there.
but do I
He's
still
from
sound
like
British?
Spain or
Yes.
something like
That's
that.
good.
I think that's where he lives. I don't know if that is that where he was born or not.
True.
He's like my
Oh
British.
no, that at least they make good points.
Honestly, if you actually legitimately have a halfway decent British accent and that's a decent conversation starter, use that shit.
Mm-hmm. Also, I don't know why British guys keep thinking their accents are so hot.
It's
They're
funny you should
really
ask me about
not.
my accent because girls just go crazy for it.
Do they really?
Yeah, maybe you are a bit now, but we'll get to that later. But yeah, just everywhere I go, oh my God, are you British? In America or in, I don't know, Brazil, everywhere. Say tomato, say this. And then they just don't have to do anything, can talk about the most boring subject. And the girls are just, like this. So.
And
yeah,
you
just
lost her.
Girls want to sleep with me based on the accent. When I in England they don't, but when I travel they really do. So that's why I travel, to be honest. Just get laid a lot.
Gross.
It's my accent.
That's very gross.
For a lucky.
Okay, I can't make fun of this. I actually
be
am
British
kind of
because of that
attracted to
name.
guys depending on their
So
voices.
if you want me to say, you know, some stuff, tomato.
I can't take this
potato, or
much
whatever you
longer.
say,
I'm
not
hoping
English
it's
accent,
almost
tomato.
over.
How's that
Like I
make you
said,
feel?
this guy needs to
No,
learn when to
nothing.
cut his
Does it
fucking
make you
takes.
brandy?
Oh my
Oh
god.
god,
like
we should
it?
have added 2 more people
No, I'm
into
sorry,
this
that's-
stream. We're
These
not
should
good
have
on
not
this.
been more than 10 seconds.
Oh,
Sorry.
what accent do you like then?
I don't fetishize any accent.
Oh, I have no shit about accents. It's just the voices.
Boring. I can do French
Liar.
accent.
I can definitely tell that
It's
there are
Russian.
accents that are definitely not sexually
Wasted, something that's
attractive.
wasted on
Yeah.
you.
It's
Oh,
wasted.
yeah.
So I need to
Solidly
get you
wasted.
wasted.
Like if you need
just to-
subtitles just to understand them.
Or
I'm sorry, I know that one was
something else,
mean.
yeah.
Okay.
That one was mean, I'll admit it.
Although it's very true.
Should have been a
100%
25-second
true.
speech. Did that
You don't need
work?
to say it, do you?
Okay, no, it didn't, thank God. Go on, guys. You have another chance to get this idiot laid.
So here's the question though: is he an English guy that's supposed to be in America, or is she supposed to
She's
be an
supposed
American,
to be the American,
chick?
he's supposed to be the Brit.
Okay. Yeah. Well, no, I just didn't know if it
Do
was
you like
taking
the
place
English
in America or
accent?
a different
Yeah, most
country.
people like
I
it. They say
don't know
it's
if they've
kinda
actually ever
sexy,
established
but
where it's
maybe
taking
that's just
place.
when I speak it. But it's quite interesting actually being
Because you did
English because
mention
in
come
some
to
places
America and
like
see
America,
the,
we have a very good reputation.
The Grand Canyon.
And then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff, so their reputation's quite bad. But
Oh,
how do you
I didn't know
find
that.
it being in
So if you
America?
know that,
Fair.
well,
Spain, you're
not
getting
all of them.
It
Spain,
depends
you're
on where
getting,
you're at,
mugged
but
right in
I
broad
guess
daylight.
generally people have kind of negative
yeah, isn't that
stereotypes
crazy?
about the United
Don't think
States.
it's
Spain a
bad.
dictatorship again?
But I don't know.
Who
It
the
seems
fuck
that a
even
lot
knows
of people are
anymore?
willing to take you
It's,
and judge
I
you
know that
individually
one
and
area of
That's
Spain,
good,
I
right?
believe, is
Just-
ruled
yeah.
by
We're
another. I
lucky,
mean,
yeah, we don't
is
have any
being run by a
real,
different
racism
government
or
because
anything
they're.
really
They're trying to
because
escape
it's almost
Spain.
anywhere we go, right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
having
that's
a civil war right now.
They're trying to
This is the right
escape Spain,
choice,
and Spain's
and
getting
it's always
insanely
interesting
violent with
to
them, and
talk about
the
cultural
EU,
differences,
the EU is not
so we
helping.
can lead
The
to
EU
some
has
nice
basically said, "You're on
conversation."
your own."
Yeah, that's kind of usually what they do whenever Spain tries to commit atrocities. They're just kind of like, okay, it's Spain. We'll just let them do what they want.
Spain's done a lot throughout the history.
Everyone's
of
like,
the
"Oh, white
years.
people bad." Spaniards are like, "Yes,
The
just ignore us.
Inquisition.
Just ignore everything we've done and taught them." Smallpox.
Remember,
blankets
Mel
came
Brooks
from
turned
the
that
sun.
shit into a musical number.
Yes.
Which one was that? History of the world?
History of the World Part 1, the
We need to
Spanish
watch that
Inquisition.
shit.
Well, listen,
I watched it
haven't
with
seen
Chad like
this
2
one,
weeks
but I
ago.
think
You
you're
didn't
stunning,
invite me, you
and
fuck.
I want to take you on a very
You were at the
romantic
con.
date. Dinner,
Fair enough.
candles, the whole works.
That's really sweet, but unfortunately, I actually am kind of seeing someone.
You're not gonna be that
Is it
scum,
very
Art. Oh,
serious?
yes, he
You're gonna
is.
get married?
He's gonna be that
Pretty
scumbag.
serious.
Maybe
Or
room
is
for
he
a
in-
little, trial date, and if it goes
Trial
well,
date.
you could
No, I don't think so.
ditch him.
I'm pretty serious about him.
I really would
Okay,
love to
well,
see a guy say
nothing
that
ventured,
to me.
nothing gained, as they say.
Because I don't think I'd
It's
stop
great to meet
laughing
you,
for a
and
good
I'll
10, 20 minutes.
Go and cry. No, I mean, I'll go for no, it was okay. All right, see ya.
Bye.
I have had to remind somebody once that
It's too
I'm
early to
dating a
make
guy
that
with a
kind of
very
move. That's
large
why
gun
that didn't work.
collection. But that was about as far as that one got. They learned to stop at that point.
Let's do it in free time.
I mean, C would probably work. But you got no chance with this chick. This is going to be another one of those where she's going to be a just in case. She dumps the guy.
Well, listen, it's been wonderful speaking with you. So maybe I could get your
This is
number,
exactly what he's
and
doing. Is he
we
just keeps
hang out
picking up
sometime.
like back burner women?
I'm sorry, it really was nice
He'd be
talking to you,
fucked
but
if they ever
I just,
meet.
I don't think so.
I've seen that happen
Why,
before.
You don't like men?
That's
or
when the show
you have
really
a boyfriend?
begins.
It is amusing.
I just don't want to see you again.
I know a guy that actually
Okay,
introduced
but it was nice, right? Nice
Yeah, it was all right.
conversation. Yeah,
the
I
chick
liked it
he
too.
was
Yeah,
cheating
well, I
with
wasn't gonna
to
see
his
you again as well. I
girlfriend.
just said it to be polite. But
Okay.
Don't worry about that.
and
Cool.
then was
See you then.
surprised
Enjoy your book.
Thank
and
you.
Coffee. And...
that the chick that he was cheating with
This
actually
is a
felt
case
bad
of
because she didn't
going
know he
for the
was in a
number
relationship.
when you're
well,
not sure that
she
she
knew,
likes
but
you.
he was, saying all this
If
awful
you
shit.
are having an open
They
conversation,
ganged
if you
up on
find
his
things that you
ass.
could do together, if she's smiling, then you
Because
can
he
ask for the
decided
number.
they should
If you
spend the
ask for it
entire
otherwise,
weekend together.
Even if you're persistent, it's
Correct.
likely to fail.
What book are you working on? The book of how to make sure this guy never gets laid?
Unfortunately, there's only one option left, so that must be the correct one.
What do you like to do?
Not letting you guys
in,
re-choose
I don't know,
anything
for
at
fun,
this
like
point.
in the
I just wanna
evening,
get
'cause
this
you
done
study
with.
Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
Evil
All of
blonde
the above,
bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the same time.
When the mood strikes, yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, I like going out sometimes. cocktail
Oh, the
bars,
book she's
some
reading.
bars.
Oh,
Do
you're
you
trying to
smoke
figure it out
shisha?
too. Everyone, this
hookah.
is the new
Yeah,
thing.
hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have. From
There's
time
got
to
to be
time. I'm not
something
a
at the
big
end of
fan,
this
but
when she gets up
I
and
quite
grabs
like it.
the
This is
book.
really
We might be able to
unhealthy,
see
but
it
I
then.
Seems unhealthy.
Once a month, but you don't cough after it, so therefore. It's
It's
nice.
healthy?
Yeah, so we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then
Hookah?
dancing.
Oh, maybe.
Hookah
When you
isn't
want to
that
transition
great.
to seeing someone again,
I've
it's
had
very good
friends
to
who are like,
build
"Oh,
up a
hookah's
picture
the
of the kind of
best."
things
It's like,
that they
no,
do, the
trash.
way they
Is it
spend
like
their
a type of
time,
weed or
because you
something?
might find a mutual connection.
Hookah is
You
the-
find
It's
that you
just
share some
smoking cigars
activities, or
without
you do some things
the
that she wants
cigarette.
to do.
It's
she does
smoking
some things that
tobacco
you'd like
through
to
a group
try,
pipe,
and then it makes
basically.
it very
Oh.
easy to then go
what
on
hipsters
and
do.
suggest a date from there.
Yeah,
and
that's
take
kind
the
of what
number.
caught on. It was a
Do you have
European
any
thing,
other
and then it became
outdoor,
like a hipster
active
thing.
Stuff you like to do? You
Yeah.
said volleyball, but
Uh,
anything else?
Yeah,
Except
I
the
grew
only
up
thing
in
is
the
that whenever
country, so I
anybody
really
tries to
enjoy a lot
smoke
of
weed out of a
nature
hookah,
activities. I like
eventually
hiking
you
and I love
clog the
fishing.
hookah because of how that
Fishing?
shit
Fishing,
works,
yeah.
The
and
girl
then
who
the
likes
hookah is
fishing.
useless because it's a
happens,
bitch to
yeah.
clean,
Wow.
and nobody ever cleans them. They just throw them out.
Interesting. I've never done fishing,
They're
but I
not-
loved
I
outside.
would thought
as well,
hookah's
you know,
more just for
walking
that
in,
because I've only ever
parks
seen
or,
people
yeah,
do
hiking if
weed
you
out
get
of a
somewhere
hookah.
like that. How about
Oh, they're
bicycle?
supposed to be for
Yeah.
actually a specific type of
Well, that's
tobacco
something
that's
else we
made
could do
for
one day,
them,
like take
because
some
if you
bicycles,
try to
ride out
smoke stuff
somewhere.
like weed through it,
Yeah.
eventually the resin will just
That'd
clog
be
up the
nice.
pipes.
Cool.
All hookah users are just stupid and annoying. So that's why.
Nope. It's like, you don't even have an excuse. That's not getting you stoned.
Doesn't it burn the throat too? Because it's like really, really hot. Well, I guess any kind of smoke would.
Smoke anything that does that.
Holy crap! This is still going.
What the fuck?
Dude, can we just end it? This is stupid. This
Hang
is
on, come
annoying.
closer a second. Just
Guys, pick all right answers so we can end it.
I'll come back.
What are you
Dude,
doing?
they're never gonna know. This
Touch your face. You've got
series
really
just
Why?
soft
Start
grabbing
skin.
people,
You look like
weirdo.
a little baby. I just wanted to.
No, not a bong. There, I've seen people
Something
do
like
it out
that.
of a
That's a
hookah
little
too.
unusual. No,
No.
I don't like that.
You can.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it's
guys
basically
don't do
just
that
like
to you?
doing it out of a pipe.
No.
A bong
Guys
works
don't do that.
differently because of
Do
the
you?
water and the
I do it all
desalination
the
and
time.
stuff.
Girls love it.
Have we
'Cause it's like
watched-
a big compliment. You
have
look
we
young,
watched
you have
Evil
nice
Bong
skin,
yet?
so
I
touch
think
your
we did.
face.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think
that
we
makes
watched
me-
it a long
I
time
watched
ago. I don't
mine.
remember if it was on
That's
stream or
what
not,
we're
but I do
worried about.
remember
No
watching
germs or
Evil
bacteria
Bong. I don't know if we
I don't
we
think we've
We
done
watch
2 and 3 yet.
Evil Bong
Well, maybe
versus
it's too soon.
the
I'll
Ginger
wait.
Dead Man.
Definitely too soon.
Like next time we meet,
I have to
have a
see
few
if we
drinks,
can
and
do
then
that
get
one.
some face touching going on. Yeah.
I don't
Great.
think so. I'm sorry.
I'm fucking
God
around with
damn
you
it.
because I'm
Touch your
bored.
face now.
Gary Busey is a fucking talking gingerbread man that kills people.
Okay, that
There's
was
like
a funny
3 or 4 of those
example, but
movies,
in
too.
the daytime you really
I
don't need
know.
to touch
I
her
mean,
at all.
to
It's
be
fine
honest, you
just
could
to
wring
work
a lot
towards
out of
the
that
number and
premise.
Have a good conversation.
Just let Gary Busey be Gary Busey and you're good.
Hey, Gary Busey.
I'm gonna see
And then
if maybe Minute's ready for a cast. That might save us. I'm
That's
sorry,
awesome.
you're all not gonna get the secret of getting laid tonight.
Either way, I need to go to bed.
Go to bed.
Alright. I love you guys.
Love
But-
you.
Yeah.
Are
Right.
you interested in psychology?
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me join
Have
you.
you ever done
was
this
a lot of fun.
psychology
See you
test
around.
called the Cube?
Bye.
It's really
See ya.
interesting. Do you want to do it just right now? It takes like 1 minute, and it will tell you all about your personality.
God,
Sure.
still fucking
Okay,
going.
so close your eyes.
I sent a message
And I
to
want you
Minute.
to imagine that you're in some place, there's like a landscape, anything you like. And
You know
in
what
that
would be the best
landscape,
part about this
there's
is
a
if they
cube
actually used
somewhere.
it as like a
And
branching
describe to me
narrative
what the
game
cube
so you
looks
could
like.
actually fail.
Okay, it's silver.
And then the end of it is after he
Floating.
fails with every single woman in here, he just
Small,
goes
like
in a
the
room
size
and
of a
hangs
die.
himself.
Cool. And then
Oh my God,
somewhere
why
in
did that
relation
make
to
me
the
laugh?
cube is the ladder. Can you describe the ladder?
Holy shit!
Oh, okay, it's green.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It
not.
made me laugh.
It's one of these ladders, not one of these ladders.
Mm-hmm. How big is it?
But just imagine that, like if it
3
was like an
times the
actual
size
like
of a
branching
person.
narrative thing that was
Okay,
tied to his like
big.
emotions or
And
something,
then
and you
somewhere
just
in this scene,
deliberately
there's a
failed
force.
everything, so it's like
Okay.
he's just
And can you tell me
miserable.
like
That
what
would
it's
actually be a
doing
lot
and
of fun.
what it looks like and stuff?
It's grazing. It's a paint.
But I feel like people would.
And
I feel like I
People
would
would
enjoy
kill him
that
every
more than I
fucking
should.
time. It's like that game
Is it close to the cube?
they were
or
coming out with,
not?
and I don't know if it's actually still coming out, that Gamer
probably
Girl game.
30 feet from
And
the
you
cube.
could literally get her
Okay.
fucking killed, like
And
several different
somewhere
ways,
there are
and it just
some
became everyone
flowers.
going, well, I'm
Tell me
gonna see
about
how
the
many
flowers.
times I can get her
Flowers
killed.
are
And the
by the
devs are like,
horse. The horse
you're
is eating the
supposed to
flowers.
save her.
Ah,
No,
that's
we're not.
interesting. And
There
the final
is
thing,
a
somewhere
fucking
there's a
thing when it
storm.
comes to any
Where is
game. It doesn't matter where it
In the
is.
distance? Near
If
the
you have
mountains.
players and there
Very
is a
good.
system
Open your
that
eyes.
they can
So
use,
this tells
and they can
you, this
abuse,
tells me about
then they
your
will
character.
abuse.
So the cube represents your view of yourself.
Right? Like, I had to
And if
play
it's
this
very
game
big,
for
it
a
means
review.
you've
And I'm
got
not
a
going to say the name of the
huge
game, but
ego.
some people who
But it's quite
watch
small, so it means
the
you're
review know what
quite
I'm talking
humble.
about.
But then it's silver. so you
And
think,
this fucking
you know, you have
Gab
that
brings this
self-confidence
game
that
she's
you've got
making to an
something,
arcade,
you know,
right?
special
And a guy
and
takes it and
a
he's
little
playing
bit
it.
shiny.
And she
that's
makes
good.
it
And then
so
the
that you can
ladder
kill the
represents
NPCs
your
in the main
ambitions.
area
So the
and
fact
get a
that
whole
it's,
fuck ton of
quite big and
XP.
bigger
And
than
she's
the cube
crying
and
and
not, like,
screaming, you
under it
shouldn't
or
be
whatever
doing
else,
that. And I'm
means that
thinking,
you
no,
have
every gamer
quite
and their
big
mother would be doing
ambitions.
that.
So the horse represents.
Yeah, exactly.
humans,
As
is
soon
quite
as you
big
figured
that
out that it
he's,
gave you free
healthy
XP and you could just
you know,
tap
looks
people
good
in the
and that he's
head
nearby,
around there,
right?
that's
He's
what
not
everybody would
far
do.
away, which would
They
mean
did
he's
the
not on the
exact same
horizon
thing
or
in
anything. And then
I don't know if the
flowers
devs ever
represent
commented
children
on it or
that
anything,
you
but
have in the
Divinity
future.
Original
So
Sin 2,
you
if
think
anybody's
that,
ever played that,
the man is
you
near
could
them,
literally
but he's
just,
not
after
like
you
an
complete
absentee
all the
friend or
quests, you can
something,
just
right?
kill the
But
quest
this
givers and
strange
get more
is
XP
eating
and then
you, so
take their
I
shit.
don't know what to think about that. The final point is positive as well.
Yeah, the game.
It means
And the
that you
best
have a
part
sunny
was that game
disposition
that I
because
reviewed, and
your
again, I don't want to say
problems
because I don't
are
want to
represented
piss
by the
off the
storm,
PR
and it's in
team.
the distance. You know, some people have the storm
They were trying
overhead,
to make it
and
so
just
the
means
guy
they
that was
always got
farming
problems
XP
or
was the
at that
villain
moment
for
you're
figuring
in
that
a
out.
dark
And I
period
lost
in
my
your life.
shit on that review.
Is
Like,
that
I
pretty accurate?
legitimately
Yeah.
got mad.
Cool.
That's very cool.
I'm
It's
like,
quite
no.
interesting. It's a psychological.
The dude is
game.
playing the
There's a
game.
book on
Like,
it,
if
and a
you
lot of
didn't
pickup
allow
artists
him to
have
do
used
that,
it.
then he wouldn't be doing
It's,
it.
And the dev's
it's
like, no,
quite an
don't
interesting
kill that
psychological
NPC.
test.
She has a
Again,
family
like,
and a
the
backstory.
reason
I don't give a
it's not
fuck.
the best choice is it's
Then
better
just,
if you can do
then just
without
make
it. But
them
if you'd like
so
some,
that you
know,
can't
little
kill
tricks
them.
and
Just
tools
make
that you
certain
can carry
ones
around with you
killable.
and use when necessary.
Like, if you
This
never
is
thought
okay
of
and
that,
can
then
use
you
it.
need
So it
more
doesn't
testers.
destroy anything,
And I'm
but I'd say
serious,
it's not
like,
the
as a
best
game
option.
dev, how do you fuck up that badly?
I thought of that. You need
it
a
is-
tester.
It also establishes that they have screaming animations and death animations. That shit was on purpose. It's not a very good game.
Is meeting for a drink and take her number. Suggest going hiking together sometime and take her number. Take her number and say you'll be in touch. Say you have a few spare minutes. Invite her to make love in the
Listen,
restaurant.
I think things are just going swimmingly between us, so I've just noticed
Oh
something. There's
God!
a restroom over there, right? And wait a second while I tell you my plan. You seem like an adventurous
I like that he
girl.
immediately knew.
Correct me if I'm
Look,
wrong. You said you
nothing,
like, you know, doing
You
different
know,
things.
out of
So
the
what we're gonna
ordinary,
do,
just going
we're
out
gonna
to the
go
club
that
and asking
restroom,
somebody
and I'm just
to
gonna bang
bang
my
in the
brains
Oh my
restroom.
god. No. No. Just.
out. Well, just
She's
quickly,
fighting
3,
with the
4
laugh
minutes.
right
I know
now.
you're busy.
That means there's been so many takes of
I
this.
don't even know what to say. This is so
Well,
shockingly
I know you're
offensive.
happy. I know you're happy.
No.
You can say thank you.
Did you say
it's gonna be
shockingly
great, let's go
flaccid?
now.
You're a
I said
pervert,
so many takes.
and I want you to leave my
Okay.
table.
No.
I'm
Did
saying
she
that.
just say
I'm
that?
gonna
Really,
leave.
you need to
Probably.
leave.
I'm gonna leave
This
the
is
table.
no. Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you
You
what
need
I'm
to
gonna do.
leave.
You're gonna love it. I'm gonna leave the table. I'll go and wait there.
Okay.
Get ready, you know, so to speak.
You
What
go
the
do that.
fuck,
You
man?
come and join me in like 30 seconds so that people don't see us going.
It wouldn't be like. Here's the other thing though, is like this wouldn't be as weird if there weren't so many like the
No,
way the
I won't be there.
options are
Just go.
described.
Go to the bathroom.
Because like some of them are like,
Listen, I
oh,
don't need
do
to go
this,
to
and
the
then it's
bathroom,
kind of
I
like
want
a
to-
joke, and
I
it's
wanna-
not really.
I don't need to
We take
going
what
with you.
the
Listen,
slide
Listen,
says
really,
literally.
This is totally
I
inappropriate.
legitimately want to
Extremely
find a dude
offensive,
who's just gonna
and
go,
I've
hey,
been
let's
very
go bang
clear.
in the bathroom.
I get it. You're a shy girl, but trust me, this is gonna be like the best 5
The
minutes.
only
of your
time that
life.
conversation
Seriously.
ever
And
works
you're
is
not
when you're
drunk.
paying
Please,
the other
get
person.
lost. No more. I don't want. Not another word.
You do
Nope.
want.
Stop.
Two sober people.
Seriously.
Not in a club.
You're
Just-
creeping me out.
Just give me.
No, I don't.
Wait until you see what I've got
I
here.
am serious. You're extremely creepy.
Definitely not a public
I want you to
bathroom.
leave.
That's just weird.
Extremely
Yeah.
creepy.
Extremely creepy.
Look, okay,
also
look, I've
disgusting
had it
on a
with
few
you.
different levels.
I'm not gonna. It's like,
Okay,
oh,
just- I
please
don't-
take
I
$1
don't
million.
wanna hear it.
No, I
I
don't
don't
want
wanna
it.
hear
No,
it.
I don't want
Nobody
it. Here,
wants
have
to
these
see your
Lamborghini
dick.
keys, drive it. No, I don't want it.
Why
Okay,
do I
fine.
have to say this several times on streams?
True gentleman.
That was a perfect response. Oh god, that was actually kind of funny.
D might get us done faster.
Just going hiking together. Take her number and say you'll be in touch. This meeting for
Oh,
a drink.
dude,
You
who
pick
the
her number.
fuck wants to fucking a
So
portage
you
on?
like hiking and outdoor stuff?
Nobody.
The weather's really good
Why?
on, so-
Why?
I don't even
Why?
think
Could
people at
take a
drugged
little
out on their
trip
minds at
or,
fucking
I don't know,
at
meet in the evening.
concerts
Anyway,
would
lots
do
of
that.
stuff.
I
We've
think
got
they'd be
lots of
like
stuff we could do
sobered up
together,
instantly
so
and gone, nah, I'm
Why
good.
don't you give me your number and
good.
we'll
Sure.
Definitely understand hobos doing it because they don't give a fuck. But
Just
outside
makes
of
me think of
hobos,
street trash.
Thanks.
the movie.
Exactly right. It flows
Ah,
very
Jesus.
smoothly to find something that you both like and then suggest doing that as the reason to see each other again. It's way better than just saying, hey, give me your number, or hey, let's go for dinner tomorrow.
I still
That
love the
is
chick in the
actually-
back is on her phone.
Yep. Yeah, yeah. It's not consistent though. Like every once in a while, you'll see like her gaze like shifts when they cut back. That it's like somebody was yelling at her during the other takes. Like, oh shit, I got to look at her phone again. Don't look at your phone.
Stop playing Minesweeper. Or Candy Crush, whatever the fuck the kids play nowadays.
I almost won. There's only 2 squares left in the corner.
I'm gonna get going, but it was,
Oh,
it was
God,
lovely,
I've been
lovely
there.
to see you.
Yeah.
Come, give me a
It's,
little
it's
hug.
like I never want to click another square again. I'm calling this my
Touch your
win.
ass.
Too soon?
Yeah.
Okay, don't worry.
That's when you fuck with someone, look them in the eyes, and go, "I
I'll
love
call
you," and
anyway.
walk away.
See you soon. Bye.
Leave them
Bye.
confused.
A surprise kiss never works. Remember that a kiss should only
Leave
come
them
after you've created a
confused.
nice seductive bubble and
God,
she wants
that's
it and
fucked
she's giving
up.
you all the signs that she's ready.
Someone's gonna try it and blame me.
No, what probably would happen in that case is she'd take that coffee stirrer, that spoon out of there, and gouge out one of his eyeballs.
I don't know. I'd laugh. I have a fucked up sense of humor. Leave me alone. Pet her. Stop trying to pet people, Pete.
Okay, so I'm gonna get going, but it was wonderful to meet you. And,
Oh god,
you
we
know, I
should have
guess
got
we'll meet
Minuteman. We should
again
get Minuteman for the
soon.
next one.
Yeah.
Do some stuff. I'll
Oh
message
lord,
you and
I feel like he has too good of a voice
yeah,
for
it was,
this.
It was lovely to see you. So.
No,
Yeah.
he tried to
Okay.
be Annie
Bye.
with the creepy.
Bye.
Oh yeah. No, he's just gonna make this
Just because
guy
a girl
10
allows you
times
to touch
10
her,
times
you should
worse.
touch her as much as possible. We need to, keep that
I
respect.
don't know
and not
anymore if you're
overstep
talking
the
about the blonde or
boundaries.
the
So
guinea
the
pig, chat.
minimum is good. Fast touches.
Maybe both.
Soft.
He's just playing in
and
her
not like that.
corner because you guys are being creepy.
Maybe.
Also because I have to give her more hay. I need to switch out her hay for the day.
I mean, out of the 2 that are remaining, I would say A is probably the correct answer.
Okay, so I better be going. See ya.
Okay, bye.
That's a weird way to end it.
This one is counterintuitive, but it's exactly the right answer. The reason is that
What?
if you're too friendly at the
Wait,
moment,
what?
like, okay, see you again soon. It's lovely to meet you. Really enjoyed it. See you, bye bye, like that. Then it just means that she knows that you like her.
No, it doesn't. It just means
she
you're
knows
being
you're gonna
fucking
message
nice.
her,
Jesus
and
Christ.
she's not really thinking about it. If you do the
Okay, no. This is the only time I want to. No. No. Just no. Don't listen to this motherfucker's advice. We have to remind everybody. What the fuck? Being cold and shit like that, like the way they ended it, is the most awkward fucking way. I wouldn't want to talk to a guy like that. You just don't understand women, son of a
I've
fuck.
seen that method used, and I have seen it work
The cold thing?
because it's a guilt thing. because they don't realize, they think they did something wrong and they don't realize, and then they text you later on and say, "Hey, can we talk again?" It has worked. It does work, but it's a douchey way of doing it.
Holy shit. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Basically, it's the whatever the means are usually justifies the ends. That's the general idea.
Dicks!
As long
a
as the
lot of
means
you.
are within legal parameters.
The dicks, the lot of you.
Opposite, and you're kind of
Yep.
cold. She might think, hang on, did I do something wrong there at
Yeah,
the end?
why-
Does he really like me? Will he
Red
message
Bull
me? Does he
ignore
want
me
to see
after
me
a
again?
while.
Just makes you look very cool and keeps her thinking about you in the interim between the time where you say bye-bye and the time
What the
when you
fuck?
message her and get in touch again.
It also goes towards the idea that most women hate nice
This
guys.
is a playful opener. Again, it can work if you deliver it correctly.
No, like okay. I'll admit, we're gonna close that. I'll admit, just a regular, goodbye is fine. That's fine. But to purposely be super fucking cold, you manipulative fucking d-bags.
Yep.
Dicks, the lot of you, and now I know why he ignores me sometimes. I'm gonna go yell at him later. He won't even know why. I'll just blame you.
Fair enough.
It's usually how things end up. Let's see, I'm just trying to ruin the actor's sex life. Just be nice, listen as much or more than talk, and be an attractive person in humor and charm. No! That's the thing. If you're funny, usually a chick will actually talk to you. I'm not even kidding. I have dated guys because they were funny and they're not good looking in the least. It is all about a guy's attitude. Now, if you want a shallow ass bitch pretty girl, then yeah, you're going to have to act like this kind of a dude. Have fun. You're going to learn real quickly that's a bad idea. Don't stick your dick in crazy.
It depends on what you want out of that relationship. If you know you're riding in a Lamborghini whose engine is going to explode in the next half mile, just know that you need to get out before that half mile is up and that car turns into a flaming wreck. Or you can take the classic Oldsmobile that will be with you until the day you die.
How many times have you taken the exploding Lambo?
I've attempted to take the exploding Lambo more times than I have ridden in the exploding Lambo. But I have always managed to tuck and roll before that inevitable ending.
You have said some of your stories, so.
Oh, yeah.
Prefer the nice bookworm. Bookworms can be fucking nuts. I've met a couple girls who were fucking insane, and they were bookworms.
Yeah, crazy comes in all shapes and sizes.
Oh, yeah. You have to know what to look for. And most guys I know, they don't know what the fuck they're looking for. Or they ignore it until it's too late, and you're the friend in the background laughing, going, "Did you learn? Did you learn?"
There was an old, and I don't remember if this was pulled from someone. A friend of mine used to say this a lot. It's like the idea of everybody would complain oh, this person has baggage, that person has baggage. He's like, it doesn't matter. Everybody has baggage. Just find somebody with matching luggage.
Yeah, it's not actually a bad one. I've heard that one before. I'm sorry about that. Everyone wants to think someone thinks they're a Lambo. I don't. Fuck Lambos. I don't want to make the next comment I was about to make because that would make the chat go insane. Sometimes there are moments when I know to shut the fuck up.
Oh, what the fuck? This game is so fucking weird.
It is, and there's still 2 more of them. You're gonna find someone who does fuck Lambos in real life.
I mean, there are people that have had sex with cars. That has happened.
About that purity. Go on and finish that, burning sunflower. I dare you. I dated crazy bitches, selfish bitches, and dumb bitches. Sometimes the combo of the 3. Which is why I don't date. Yeah.
It's called a triple threat.
Yeah. I think the worst 2 times I've ever gotten dumped is a dude once telling me I wouldn't be a good mother to his kids when he eventually had him. And I was just like, I'm sorry, fucking what? And the other one was a guy saying, you know, you're more like a big sister. And I never got so fucking insulted in my entire life.
That's not really the way you want to describe your significant other unless you're into weird stuff.
That was his way of dumping me.
Ow.
Right? Right? Like the worst fucking way. It's okay. He ended up with a STD riddled cow, so it got funnier for me. Dated and got flipping hurt every time. I don't care. Oh, fuck off.
I don't know, all mine usually ended with them asking, why can't you just care about certain things? Me just going, because there's no reason to. Goodbye.
Oh, shit. And yet I've talked to you, and I know you're a caring person, so that just says something about them.
No, when they talk about, like, caring about dumb shit. Like, oh, you need to care about, like, how this works or something, or how this does. I'm like, why would I care about any of these things?
You dated the rich bitch girls, didn't you?
Oh, fuck no. I did not have the pedigree for that.
Usually they like the guys that don't have pedigrees so they can piss off daddy.
No, I went to a vocational school. It was like slim pickings, basically, and the entire cosmetology shop was pregnant by senior year.
Fair enough. Long ones just hurt more than... Yeah, I can see that. There's nothing wrong with liking being single, no matter what what movies and shit tell you. I was single for a very long time until I met my guy, and I'm very happy. Until, you know, he's trying to feed me to a goddamn mimic. Then not so happy. So glad this fucking Dark Souls 3 never got recorded. Hey, why don't you go up to that chest? Okay. Oh, God! Those fucking things are terrifying. I'm scared of
They
the
are
mimics.
when you don't know that's coming.
Well,
The first time that happened.
I'm used to the mimics in D&D. Those are not the mimics in D&D. Those are the mimics from D&D on fucking steroids with legs.
Yeah, exactly. They're more than just the chest with teeth. They got a body attached.
I wasn't expecting that, and he was laughing his ass off.
And they're not that easy to kill either at the lower levels.
No, I ran and hid behind him. Fuck that shit. He had to kill it. Guinea pig's name is Kisa, and she's ready for bed because it's already 11 o'clock, so I should be turning off the lights. All right, we're gonna wind it down. Play Borderlands 2 for the reasonable mimics. I know about the mimics in that. Just it was a funny moment because I was still learning Dark Souls 3, and there aren't really mimics in Bloodborne, so I was like, oh, okay. And I had even made a comment. I'm like, I wonder if this is gonna be like a mimic or something, and then I instantly ran and I went, nope, 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 nope. And I hid behind Web.
Funny.
He's like, what? These are easy to kill. I asked Minute about a cast tonight. If there is one, he'll put it in the Discord. I'll put a link for the Discord for you guys, for those that don't have it, in case we have any poor dumb bastard that stayed from that raid.
We were designing game mechanics last night while he was beating the DLC boss for Dark Souls 3. The man can do it in his sleep.
He won't play another round with me. And it makes me sad.
Just not gonna ask him if a bunch of us could jump in, because I can dredge my old character up, and Cham has one, Velnos has one.
Fine, I'll go bug him about doing another one. All right, guys, we'll see y'all later.